Yeah, welcome back to the second part of our stream. Right now the player characters are maybe about an hour or so off from the elf city that they were just leaving, and they're still kind of uneasy. This, they don't really know if they're being tracked or not, but they've been making some constant checks, and they're still kind of uneasy. What do you guys do?
We're all searching the area, aren't we?
No,
Yeah.
just Natalie and Nex is. Nobody else answered.
I'm searching the area too.
I asked, what are we doing?
I think everybody's crazy and we should put distance.
I mean, at this time, I mean, you said you guys traveled for about an hour or so. I mean, it's almost midnight. You can barely see, other than the ones that have any kind of info vision of any sort.
I have night vision.
I'm yawning and I can't see a thing.
Yes, I have night vision. I can see in the dark.
I failed and I can't get up.
I mean, at this point, you're back up. I mean, you got whacked by Tom, but I mean, all those HP points recovered since they're temporary.
I could cast light on something and we could toss it around.
Guys, we had a pretty tiring day. For when I plan to go over here in the woods and sleep out the night.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Right now, pretty much everyone here is dead tired, but Diedrich, who is actually pretty well rested. So.
Diedrich can take watch.
Yeah.
Diedrich can take watch. Yeah.
Jeez, you guys are such wimps. I mean, just going that in the middle of combat. You never know when like a tiger or a bear can come, and you just want to sleep on the floor.
So you're gonna take a full 8-hour watch, or what's going on?
I'm looking.
Or what? Just give me watches, and we'll move on from there.
Oh wait, who you asking? Oh, who's gonna be watch?
I watched last night.
I'll take watch. I'm well rested.
Okay, the full time.
The full time.
Okay.
Wait, when do you guys want me to wake you up?
We give them like a minute under their pillow and like a breakfast as well.
I actually was gonna do that.
We do have smoked deer meat.
Yeah, it's better fresh.
He gets his nice little apron out and cooks you guys a nice breakfast. You hear the smell of like crackling deer meat and cougar meat or whatever you guys have.
Does he find dodo eggs? I hope we find dodo eggs.
Dude, did I find any birds like bird eggs?
Okay.
A tiny robin egg.
Come on, guys.
Okay, hold on.
Delicious.
Hey, Robin
Find
is
a hot pocket in the forest.
Okay. The night goes by pretty uneventful. Diedrich, you don't really see much of anything going around other than the occasional small wildlife that comes around. You definitely don't see any chipmunks coming around, but honestly, you don't really see that much.
Can I just start hunting random animals just near my friends? That way I'm within vicinity of seeing them, but I'm also hunting whatever's nearby.
I mean, you could, but I mean, you can't really see well. Do you have a torch or a light of any sort?
That's a good point.
I mean, if you do, it'd be a severe reduction to your ability to track.
Can I try it?
Yeah. Do a -5.
Okay, -5. Actually, I think that balances out. Let me see. Yeah, it does balance it out. That's ironic. Okay. Gotta blow on the dice.
You see darkness. You see. It's just one of those days, like you keep on going, and you almost think you see some like small squirrels going about, but it ends up turning to be like just small, like a small rat. But
can I kill the rat? I'll take what I can get.
Okay, I mean that's about 15, 20 feet away. I mean, what do you do? Just run up to the rat with your sword, or I mean.
Can I toss like a nearby rock and just like toss it at it with enough force to kill it?
Okay, do a d20. It's an extremely small target. I think it's a -4 plus your and I mean it's a rock, so it's not really truly a proficient weapon. But we'll just do a plus. You can just add your dex and -4.
Oh, wow! That balances out.
You did 18. Okay.
Yep.
You You smash it down like a cockroach.
Beautiful.
These will be one of your proudest moments. And no, you don't get XP for killing it.
Defenseless rat.
It has to be able to give you some kind of danger. And I don't think a rat could give you danger.
I mean, it might
They
have.
spread
I mean,
the plague.
there is a plague. Yeah, right.
Oh my gosh, there is.
Oh,
We
crap,
should probably
that's right,
not
that
eat
means
this rat.
Can I just render rat? I was gonna make a shish kebab out of it. Yeah, I was gonna make a shish kebab and everything. Wait, no. Scratch that. By intelligence, if I burn the rat at a precise temperature, it would burn out any living germs and bacteria, thus eliminating the plague.
Well, I mean, at this time, people don't know much about germs or anything like that. I mean, that was a pretty recent endeavor from us. And
Not
I
actually.
mean, would they
Taylor,
really
back
know
me up here.
Would they really know about
Yeah,
bacteria stuff at this time?
they didn't know like bacteria, but they knew that small little living things carried stuff.
And they did know that heat could be used to sterilize, correct?
Mm-hmm. And then they also knew how to pasteurize things too.
Mhm.
Yeah, but okay.
I want to say germs were discovered 1800s.
it was pretty. Yeah.
And that has been
I
the
don't know,
science
whatever.
portion of D&D.
It was
Yeah,
in
but-
it was 1803 where Dr. Malachi Foucault, a German scientist, discovered it. Actually,
The germ theory was
Okay,
proposed
guys.
in the
Is this their
15
educational part
in
of
the
our episode?
1500s.
No.
Okay, I'm bad at remembering my biological history, but
Microorganisms were observed in the 1670s.
are you wikiing this?
Yes. I literally wikied germ theory of disease.
you have now entered the educational part of D&D.
Okay, so do you do anything
Taylor
else
and I
Peter,
try and teach everyone
after,
about bio.
after you bring back your rad, or do you even bring it back? I mean, right now it's really smashed like a cockroach. So
Actually,
I mean, I guess you could get like a spatula.
Yeah, I do that, and
Get like
Spread
your
it
side.
taking it.
Okay, you scrape it off the side of your blade, and you have some fresh rat entrails kind of smothered on it.
What do I do with it? Oh yeah, I attach it to my fishing rod that I have
Okay. I mean,
as bait.
okay. I mean, the actual ocean to the west is probably a good 20, 30 miles off. I mean, you can't really fish over there and just watch your group. But I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Well, knowing how he jumps, he could probably jump
Alright,
to
so-
the ocean.
So I climb the nearest tree. That's a good vantage point to see my group, as well as away from my group.
Okay.
So do I need to check for that?
Okay. You can go and climb, I guess. But I mean, from
Got
what you tell, I mean, you don't see any bodies of water nearby.
Okay, so I toss the fishing rod, I toss the bait, and I just sit there and wait for something to catch
Like off the side of the tree.
off the side of the tree. Yes, like a boss.
Okay, nothing happens. I don't think that's a proven hunting technique, so.
I just realized.
I gave you a chance. Like, if I rolled a straight 20, you would have been able to get something. But, I mean, I feel like that's kind of a long shot there.
Okay. At this point, I just reel it back up, and I'm just gonna assume that it's probably rotten. So I just detach it from the hook, and I just toss the rat away.
Okay, I mean, morning's coming by. It's about 6 o'clock, and they've been sleeping for a good 6 or 7 hours.
I try my second attempt to look for anything huntable.
Okay. Light's coming up, so you don't have to do the bit penalty.
Okay, so what's I feel like there's a skill for this, for hunting or searching, I guess. Would that be
Survival.
survival? That is survival. Okay. I'll wait for you to confirm it.
Yeah, I mean survival. I think that's
Okay.
what we've been doing. I mean, if it isn't, that's what we've been doing for the past 8 sessions. So
Alright, I'll just roll it.
a 6. Is that what you rolled? Did you hear me? Is a 6 what you rolled?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a-
you find nothing.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna starve to death. Actually, no.
Idris, the overly competent ranger.
Actually, wait. Scratch that. Have that idea. I want to
Wait, right.
sneak.
Okay.
Can I sneak in? Can I sneak into our gear and sort of steal the deer hide?
I mean, you can do
I'm
whatever
not deer hide. The deer meat we have.
you can do whatever you want. I mean, they're sleeping. I mean, there is always a chance that you could wake them up. I mean, but I
I
mean,
think
who do
that
you do
requires
first?
a move silently check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who do you do it to?
To who has the deer meat?
I mean,
I would
you don't know that. I mean, just whatever your knowledge.
I would
You
assume
have-
the giant cat, or the person that could transform into a giant cat, or just Tom, would probably have the deer meat. So I checked his gear.
Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and do a listen check, and you go ahead and do a move silently check.
Your mic's muted. Well,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Do a listen check. We're doing kind of like opposed, and you go ahead and do a move silently.
So these 20. Oh, sweet.
Okay. You don't hear him, Tom. He kind of starts ruffling. Okay, what do you do? I mean, you're right by his gear.
Alright, I start taking the deer meat, and I head back away from the group.
I mean, I think that'll probably require another listen check since you're kind of scavenging through his bags and stuff. So, go ahead and do another check, Tom. Listen.
I rolled a 20.
Do you have anything on your listen now? Like any bonuses? Oh, okay, you already did.
D20. Well, 12 plus 8.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You don't notice anything. I think Diedrich rolled a 21. So.
Yes, he did.
So that's right under.
Yeah.
Okay. You can do whatever you want.
Alright, so I take the deer meat, and I tried my hardest to make the deer meat look as fresh as possible, just like I just hunted it.
I mean, you guys
So-
smoked it and stuff. So.
Yeah, we smoked it.
Oh. Can I unsmoke
That sounds
it?
really bad, actually, out of context.
Oh. Yeah, thought about that. But okay. Can I make like a makeshift fireplace out of anything nearby?
I mean,
I guess
I feel like a ranger would have basic knowledge of starting a fire.
heck yeah. So I'm
Probably.
gonna do that. Make a makeshift fireplace. Make it make it look more aesthetically than functional.
Okay.
And I hang the deer meat right overhead, right over the fire.
Okay, you start it up, you start smoking the deer meat, and after an hour or so, the rest of the group wakes up, and you guys smell the meat.
And I'm like,
I'm hungry.
Fair enough.
all right,
Me?
every one of you, wake up. Mr. Detrick has made you all some breakfast that I hunt fresh out of the woods while you were asleep.
Is that a bluff check?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely is a bluff.
That's a
check, man.
bluff check.
And I feel like you guys should hold on. Is there like a read sense motive?
Yeah, isn't there?
Yeah.
Some motive.
Yeah, there's sense motive.
actually, yeah, I think that's a sense motive from you guys and a bluff check from
Well, I'm
Diedrich,
gonna let that.
so see if you guys notice them.
Give me 1 second. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Where's my thing? Can't find the thing.
I think that's the first time we've actually used the.
Yeah, that's the first time we've used sense motive. Okay.
No, we've used it a couple of times on like shopkeepers and
Oh, that's right. That's
people
right.
in the town.
I think it was the first thing I did was on the guard when I.
Okay, I'm bad at sensing people's motives,
Okay,
apparently.
did everyone roll? I'm missing a few rolls.
Can I
I got a
Yeah.
15.
I got
Deidre,
an
could you roll?
18.
I got a 12.
RC didn't roll.
Oh.
Well, you're the
What am I-
you're kind of
What do I roll to defend
bluff
this?
check.
Bluff? Okay, that is bluff.
You're definitely bluffing that.
You're bluffing the heck out of us, dude.
For what purpose? We have no idea.
But we can tell you're being well, maybe some of us can tell you're being a little shifty. Maybe.
Okay.
Vara, Villian, Tom, you guys kind of have the feeling that this is the same deer meat you guys had, and he definitely doesn't seem to be totally truthful with everything he's saying. You don't know for sure, but you just have that motive.
I narrow my eyes at Diedrich and I'm like, this deer meat is awful tough and dry. As if it were overcooked.
My bag feels kind of light.
Well, Alright.
And this is how they lose another player.
I can explain everything. See, a wild pack of chipmunks secretly came in, and they were ninja chipmunks. So they came in here, stole some of Tom's stuff, and as I was chasing them around, one of them attacked a deer for a random reason. The deer tripped and fell, and I took the opportunity to kill the deer. And
I cut him off and pounced and tackled him.
I'm gonna call bullshit on this, maybe.
I'm going to face palm.
Yeah, that's definitely not been obvious.
I'm cutting Diedrich off and I'm gonna pounce him.
Seriously?
I just stand there shaking my head like,
I'm already low on HP. For goodness.
Go and bounce on D20.
oh no.
It was nice knowing you guys.
Roll what?
D20.
I can do healing.
And
yeah, you should probably get on that.
Do
And
Plus what?
Plus your grappling.
It's my grappling.
I guess I'll deal with a pounce with.
Yeah, grapple
Yeah,
check.
I say that's a grapple.
Okay, my grapple.
And you do the same thing, Diedrich. And since it's kind of a surprise, you do a -3. I mean, you don't really expect them to pounce at you.
Grapple's a skill?
no, it's
It's
it should be
attack
on the
thing.
first.
Yeah.
If you're using the same one as me.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hush for a second. It's base attack bonus plus your strength modifier plus any size modifier you have.
Base attack bonus plus.
I don't
Strength
think
modifier.
I don't think Diedrich can even beat it.
Oh, plus 6. Okay, so that.
Right?
No, even rolling 20, I don't think it's possible.
Yeah. Okay, well, you don't have to worry, Diedrich, unless you just want to do it for how badly you lose it.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
Okay, he kind of just
God.
pushes it, and he just falls flat to the ground. Like, you barely just... it's almost like you just tipped him over.
I'm gonna growl at him, saying, "You took the meat out of the bag, didn't you?"
I had it made especially for you. I wouldn't eat it because I'm a vegetarian.
Don't ever go in my bag without my permission again.
Then what have
Seriously,
you been
so serious?
eating?
It was food.
I say to Diedrich, then what have you been eating? All we have is deer meat. We didn't get rations from the town.
Actually, to be
before it
fair,
was-
I still have rations. So
Yeah,
I still have rations
share?
I
too.
still got some left too.
Okay.
we can say that we shared with the now vegetarian Diedrich.
Yeah.
I take that
If he
back.
didn't have any rations of his own.
See? And I was
Okay.
doing it for you guys.
Okay, at this point, probably down the southern road, you see just a small, caravan of wagons kind of going towards your way. It's probably about maybe a good mile off. You can't really see actual figures, but you notice the wagons, and it seems to be about 3 or 4 wagons long.
I duck behind a tree and hide.
Did you guys camp by the road? Where
No.
did you guys camp?
No, we wouldn't have, but
We were
I
in-
still hide behind a tree.
We were in the woods.
All right,
Okay,
so
but
wait,
how far?
there's
Hold on. First of all, how far?
a
would you
caravan or what? Sorry, I missed it.
Yes,
You
so
see
did
it.
I.
You see a caravan of wagons kind of coming from the south road, from where you guys originally came from.
I'm gonna sneak a little closer to the road so I can see what's going on, but I'm gonna be sneaky.
Okay, but right now they're about a mile off, so.
Oh, a mile off, so I'm gonna prepare to be sneaky then, I guess.
Yeah.
Everyone else?
I'm gonna.
I'm
I,
naturally inquisitive. I want to go see what's happening too.
I
Oh,
want to see
I
what's
climb a
happening.
tree.
I just don't want anyone to like kill me.
Okay,
I'll
everyone
I'll climb a
that's
tree
climbing
to see if I
do-
can get closer.
Okay. Anyone that's doing a climb check or a high check, go ahead and do it right now. And
I'm just gonna leave Diedrich there and climb.
okay, Vara, you're able to climb a short tree. I mean, you're probably about 10 feet up.
ask Tom, please. I get back.
I'm looking for the tallest tree I could find. I want to climb it.
Okay, climb check. It's about, I mean, it's a good 40 foot tall, and it's a huge tree.
That's my hide
Is that a
check.
hide? Okay, I mean,
That's
where do
my
you
hide.
hide exactly, by the way? Like, just kind of on the road, like near the like on like some grass?
I'm moving closer to the road so I can.
Okay, but you're on ground level though, correct?
Ground level, yes. I have not climbed.
Okay. Next, what are you doing exactly?
I'm hiding in the bushes.
Okay. And Tom, what are you doing exactly?
I'm climbing the tallest tree I could find.
Okay.
I just rolled my climb
Your
check.
rolls, dude.
Okay. Is it really plus 17?
Yep, and
No way.
it's plus 17 when I'm in my shapeshift form. I'm staying in my shapeshift form most of the time.
We gotta definitely do something about like
Yeah,
that's really
that's-
just
We
OP.
gotta
Insane.
nerf you, too.
Maybe
Yeah.
like maybe
Well,
just,
you
like,
could
once a
nerf
day or
me by
something.
you could nerf me by making it so that I could only stay in my tiger
Yeah.
form at certain times.
Or like
That's-
once a day or something like
Yeah,
that.
that's,
Yeah.
'cause right now it's just like okay,
Because
Yeah,
whatever
so
you
we're
roll.
gonna have to
Cut.
restrict how long and how often he can be in tiger form.
So, I mean, how much do you think would be fair? Maybe like once a day, twice a day, for like how long?
It might be fair to just make it so I could only be in tiger forms. Well, I could be in my tiger forms at night, and I could be in the tiger forms during the day during combats.
I would
Yeah, but
say
that's the important part, though,
no.
like in combat.
I would say the hybrid form would be easier to get into, so
For
that maybe
combat.
twice a day.
But
Yeah, hybrid form
And the
once a day and
full
then full
shapeshift?
once a day.
Yeah.
but my hybrid forms have the same stat bonuses as my
Oh,
tiger.
the exact same stat bonus.
Okay,
Yeah.
then once a day or maybe
So
twice.
once a day,
Once for
a day
each,
of
I
them.
guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, once per day.
each.
Yeah,
And
For
how
like
about,
2 hours.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
that would be
That's
fair.
like 4
Yeah.
hours. So.
That would
Yeah,
be fair.
I mean-
Otherwise, I'm like OP.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
at this
let's
point,
put
you
a
started
chilling
your
together.
full form, and you have about another hour left on your first form. So, what did you say you were doing?
I was climbing the tallest tree I could find.
Okay. You're able to climb it. You're extremely high up. You're about 40 feet up. You have a towering view of everything that's around you. But I mean, you still don't see it because you're still about a mile off.
Okay, I'm gonna shift back into human form while I'm up there.
Okay. And you. Okay.
Okay. I rolled a hide check, like moving towards the road, kind of with Natalie.
Okay. I mean, so just on the ground level. Okay. Do you guys just wait for it to come?
I guess I'm the only one that gets on a road and just casually walks down the road.
Oh
towards
god,
the
this
caravan.
is
Oh,
movement
God.
all over again.
No, but I'll hold on to the fishing rod though.
Oh, what do you do exactly, Diedrich?
Okay, so I just hold out the fishing rod that I had from last night, and I just casually walk down. Actually, let me attach a fish to my hook. That way it looks more.
You have a fish?
Are you?
Yeah,
You
I have
haven't
fish.
even been near any
I don't
water.
Yeah, you don't have any fish, man.
Except the first time we were in Brisbane about to leave for Evars.
And even if
Yeah,
that was, I mean, that fish would have been a month old or a few weeks old, and I mean, it would have been edible by now.
Probably
it would really
muzzled,
be,
to honest.
yeah, at least a month old. So
Well,
it's-
could the fine fish meat last longer? Because I have fish meat and fine fish.
I think it's gonna last the same amount of time anyway.
It lasts
caviar-
one day longer.
Okay, here's my question: does
Okay,
it look like it's okay? At least.
No.
No.
Okay.
Okay, you-
Rotting things tend to look and smell very rotten.
okay, so,
I just did a caproic
So-
acid lab. Okay, it stung
So
me for 2 fucking days. Oh my goodness, that laugh.
So you hold up a rotten
So
fish in front of you as you walk towards the caravan.
I just throw it out and throw it out into the bushes. And I just hold the fishing rod
Okay.
and I walk towards the caravan.
Okay. You walk towards the caravan, and a few minutes down the road, you just kind of hear like a halt, and then you just notice that it's actually a whole bunch of halflings. He said, "There's a person up there," and they're like all like
Oh my god.
back up. He said,
Elliot's people.
Do I hear this? Do I hear this?
no, because Diedrich actually kind of walked closer to him, so you're
Can I
he's
listen
probably
check to see if I hear it?
She wants to.
sure, but you'd have to be
I would
a pretty
assume
sane
if
roll.
we're all like hiding and stuff, we'd all do listen checks. Just
I mean, okay, I'll let you guys have a listen check, but since he started walking from when they were a mile off, so if he started walking, I'm guessing it would at least be a few hundred yards off.
Shit!
So I would say you'd have to do like
Oh,
a near higher.
I think you
to be
can't
able-
hear anything.
I go
you're temporary
momentarily.
deaf.
You go deaf. You can
She
never
has,
hear
like-
anything again.
she has like her head in the ground just to hide.
Okay,
Oh jeez.
there's a lot of good rolls actually.
Yes.
Okay, you guys know this. I mean, don't immediately notice it's halflings, but you think it's a caravan of children.
What the hell? A caravan of children?
Can I
I
I
wave?
say out loud.
Can I wave at the children? I mean halflings.
I mean, you're actually at. I mean, those are halflings. Diedrich, you know
Wait, well-
they're halflings since you're kind of.
Children? Could they be other halflings?
Can I
Okay, so
No.
Can-
yeah,
slaughter
let's
them
do the
all?
action.
Hold on a second. You guys
Okay.
are talking at the same time.
Okay, let's handle Deed's reaction since he's actually up there. He said, "There's one up there," and then like at this point, you see like 5 like halflings kind of scurry forward with the huge like wooden sticks with little packs on them. He said, "Well, "You can't have anything on your our stuff."
You're breaking up really bad.
Yeah, I
I
can't understand.
Yeah.
didn't
most-
catch that.
Can't have any of our stuff. This is ours.
Your mic's still kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're saying it's their stuff and you can't have it.
Is that what they're
At
saying?
least
You can't have any of our
90%.
stuff. It's ours.
Yeah, that's what I got. They can't. You can't have their stuff.
Oh no. Like I kind of waved my arm for like a fishing rod. I'm just like, no, I don't want any of your stuff.
You don't want our stuff.
I mean-
what are you doing here alone?
Ugh.
You
Ron,
big
you're really
piece of-
breaking up. I can't understand a word you're saying.
Hello?
I'm getting every other word.
Yeah.
I get every like 5th syllable. So
Hold on. Let's go down. Give me a second.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Hello?
I can.
Hello?
Hello?
I can hear you.
Connecting, hold on. Can you hear me?
You're still
Try-
breaking up though.
Try
Yeah.
Okay, let me reconnect.
coming back.
I have
Okay.
character sheets
Chat.
now.
Welcome to the RC Echo Intermission Show.
Dun, 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 dun. Take it from there, RC.
Tonight's sponsor is
Okay, so
what
now
do we got?
now I have 2.
Pop-Tarts. We're having Pop-Tarts tonight.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yes, that's much better.
Okay, that's kind of weird that it just went out. Like my connection seemed fine. It just suddenly.
Skype's
That'll
it was not
happen
having it.
sometimes.
Mad
At least you
Cow.
didn't become a robot.
What's up?
Before we continue, I just wanted to let you know that I have 2 character sheets now.
Hmm?
One is my tiger hybrid form,
Hmm.
and one is just my regular human form.
Okay.
I mean, the rolls are still pretty high. It's just not as insane.
Okay. Okay. Well, as I said, like I mean, I feel like what we didn't discuss would make it more fair, and then honestly, if it's too strong, we can work on that from there. But for this game, I feel like the
Instead of having like a 17 for a plus 10 to strength,
Yeah.
now I have a plus 4
Oh, okay, yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that's
I mean, yeah,
much
that's-
more reasonable.
yeah, that's more
for my
reasonable.
modifier.
Because I mean,
Hey.
with a plus 10, it would be hard to not hit anything.
Yeah,
It would almost be like
You'd hit everything.
in my tiger form, it's insane though. It
Okay,
is
Wa.
insane.
Well, you can discuss all this stuff after the game, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry. I just had to say that because I was being nerfed in the middle of the game. I had to do with something.
We lost Ron. Again.
hello? Can you hear me?
Okay.
Yes.
Woohoo! Yeah. You were gone there for a second.
Oh, that's really weird. Okay.
Okay. Something
Was
about
it-
taking
is everyone
people's
here, though?
stuff. Oh no.
Oh, that's alright. I forgot where we're at. As that halfling come, like you see those 4 halflings come around you, and they just say that to you, RC. What do you do?
Oh. Oh yeah. I wave at them with my fishing rod, and I go, "Oh no, I don't want any of your stuff."
You big people always are into our stuff. Like we just want to go through.
Where are you guys heading off to, anyways? It's kind of dangerous in these parts.
Well, me and my group here just are always wanting to go for an adventure, but this area is not as fun as we thought it was.
You guys are insane. It's not safe to go out just to adventure. How far are you from where you're from?
We don't belong in this. We don't even belong in this area, but it's just we sailed a ship from the west, and we just wanted to see what was around. We just heard about so many cool stories, and that there was actually dragons in this area, and we thought it was just I've never seen a dragon. Me and my group here just wanted to see one.
Okay, alright, stop there. Unfortunately, this area has been kind of dangerous, really. If you
At
head
this
down
point, the rest of the group kind of catches up, and you notice immediately that they're halflings.
half orc.
Halflings, not half orcs.
I was like, wait a minute, where'd the orcs come from?
That's a high pitched voice for half orcs. I'm just saying. Were they castrated half orcs?
If I die, I'm gonna be a half orc with that very high pitched voice. Now.
Do it. Oh my
Oh my God.
goodness.
Okay, at this point, they immediately notice you, Taylor, and he says, and that same halfling that was talking to Diedrich comes over to you and gives you a big hug. He said, I haven't seen another one of our kind for years. How'd you get over here?
Oh my goodness, it's so wonderful to see more halflings. This is so great. I came here a while ago. I've been here for maybe a year or two, kind of traveling around, and then I stayed with a lord down towards the south of here for a good few months, helping him out and everything, and helping around with the plague that's been going through, since I am a cleric and I can do some healing. So I've been trying to help, but there's been really nothing I can do. But I've been here for a while.
What's your name? My name is Elror.
I'm Valian. It's wonderful to meet you.
It's cool. Do you have any cool stuff? We've been able to get a lot of cool stuff in our adventures. And at this point, he shows you this, he shows you this end of a rabbit paw, and it's still kind of actually still bleeding out. Look at this. Some wizard told me it was magical.
I muffle a laugh.
I'm just gonna straight out laugh, even though I'm still hiding.
I
No,
look
the
at him,
group caught up.
and I look at him. I go, "How much did you pay for that?"
The wizard that gave it to me said made me a good deal. I only bought it for 5 gold.
Oh.
You got ripped off, man.
I look at him and I go,
He
"5
said
gold."
that the wizard that said give us good luck. I mean, so you're saying this isn't
Rabbit
giving
pods
luck?
are said to be given. There is a good luck charm called a rabbit's foot, yes, if I'm remembering correctly.
So,
Yeah, that could be right.
so a rabbit's head wouldn't count?
Rabbits' heads don't count.
And after that, he just looks totally sad and just starts bawling in front of you.
Oh, I go and I hug him, and I'm like, don't feel bad.
Spent all my money on this, and now I have nothing to go home with.
It's okay. There's still lots of cool things to find here. Things that
You
you
have
don't
any
even
cool
have
stuff?
to pay for.
I get down on eye level with him, so I assume I'm kind of bent over. I get down and I'm like, if you really want to take something back from all this, you could have my fishing rod. It's
Actually, did you roll D20? Real quick.
Now I'm paranoid.
Don't automatically assume that. Don't automatically assume because I asked you guys to roll it's something horrible.
It's never a good thing when you randomly ask us to roll stuff.
It could just be for fun.
And then it's
You
like,
asked us to
Because
roll
he's
one,
evil.
And then you rolled
So-
What
Did
you
you roll
having us
16?
roll for?
guys, this entire
Oh,
scenario.
did you roll 16?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I rolled a 16.
Okay.
Wait, what are you having us roll for?
No, just
No,
Diedrich.
it's just Diedrich.
Diedrich, actually, at this point, when all this commotion's happening, you notice one of the halflings is trying to go through your bag. He's,
Ah!
Oh.
I was
mean,
wondering how long it would take before this would happen.
I.
I mean,
Yeah, halflings tend to do that.
what
I
do you
look
do?
directly at him and I go, "What are you doing?"
Do you have any cool stuff? I just want to see.
I'll give you. Okay, you see this fishing rod in my hand? This is the magical fishing rod of Merlin. You know who Merlin is? It's
Who's
the
Merlin?
Merlin is the ancient
Not
magical
tell
dragon
me.
who once roamed around these lands. And I sort of like look at Villian and I go, "Just bear with me."
I stick
Okay.
my tongue out at him.
Go ahead and do a bluff check on that.
Okay.
I think you should get a bonus for them being so gullible.
I agree. I highly agree.
Okay, go ahead and add a +2.
Let's see. That's gonna be.
Because, I mean, they bought a rabbit's head for 5 gold.
That's true.
That's not
all
gullible. I don't know
that
what
was
it is.
magical.
Correction, they bought a bloody rabbit's head
Yeah, not.
for 5 gold. I mean, I think it deserves a little bit more than a 2.
Yeah, either way,
Okay.
Hey, take the
Okay,
2.
23. Like, he just
I-
looks at you, and he's like, really? That's really cool. That's even better than this. And he just throws that rabbit's head, like, on the ground.
I'll take the rabbit head.
I sort of like.
I mean, seriously?
Yes.
At this point, he, like,
I seem to be
Is that
gathering
are you
animal
guys
parts.
tricking me? I thought you guys said it wasn't worth anything, and now you're taking it?
How about this? How
You
about
threw
this?
it on the ground.
How about this? I've been down to the nearest halfling or whoever is talking. I have this, rumbles through my bag. I have this potion. It once contained a magical potion. There may be some still in it. Would you like to trade the rabbit head for it?
And he just looks at you. Go ahead and do a d20. And do your bluff.
Technically, it's not a bluff because it was
Technically,
an empty health
diplomacy.
potion.
Yeah, I guess. Go ahead and just do a diplomacy then.
Okay.
Technically.
Technically, I'm not lying.
And go ahead and add a +3 like everyone else.
Okay, 8 plus 3.
11.
He just
Evan,
he looks
yeah.
at you and he said, I don't know. You just don't look as trustworthy as these other people.
She's nicer than most of the others, just FYI. I mean, that one I point to next is a real mean guy. Don't listen to him.
And at this point, like you see, like you see those four halflings stick their tongues out at you next.
I walk over to Valley and I'm like, shut up. But I do have something you guys might like.
Don't talk about a friend like that. Don't tell her to shut up.
Well, okay. Well, you guys want to see something very magical?
And they just look straight at you.
I pull out my saber and show it to him. How it has the.
And then at that point, they start backing up.
I'm like, look, see, this has a magical enchantment to it.
And at this point, I'm bursting out of the trees and me going like, guys, you're doing this all wrong. Let me show you how real magic is done. And I pull out a coin, and I'm gonna do some tricks.
Oh god. I should have thought of
Sleight
this.
of hand checks.
Sleight of hand check.
Yeah.
Guess what I put points into? Ha!
Oh wow.
I thought it'd be useful. I wanted to steal stuff.
Yeah,
You
go
thought
ahead.
it'd be useful for a time when you meet a group of halflings.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I just happened to,
I'm just curious. You don't feel it bad about like your group cheating out these new halflings that are coming around?
Nope.
I don't feel anything.
I know, but like Billion, she is a halfling, so do you just not really know this, or?
I'm
Yeah.
trying
just
to not let them get like ripped off personally.
Okay.
But there's a certain amount of like I do kind of almost share the money that they're getting. So like
So it's kind of okay. I see it.
But like,
I just want.
but like at the same time, I'm like, these are my fellow halflings. Even if they are kind of gullible and like a bit foolish, I should be helping them. Not all of us had a strong-hearted halfling background where we are more disciplined and actually realize things.
Okay, go to do your
Distract
trick.
them though with
Natalie.
my coin tricks.
Okay, what do you do exactly? I just want to. I'm just curious, so I can kind of base a reaction.
Like, making it disappear and like pulling it from behind ears. That the chip the whole magician thing.
Okay, go and do a d20 and do a sleight of hand.
You're pulling a Raceland.
I'm pulling a Raceland, to be honest. Oh, that was close.
And at this point, they're like, where did it go? What? Can I see it? How much for that coin?
I'm still up.
I'll give this to you in exchange for the rabbit head, okay?
Deal. And he grabs that rabbit head and gives it to you.
Okay, yeah. So I've got the rabbit head now, and I have one less coin. Cool.
Yes.
I
got it.
Copper or gold?
Oh, copper. I was using a copper.
Oh, you were using a copper to give it to him? Okay, I mean, he takes it.
Yeah, I was using the smallest coin I've got.
I mean, he seems so excited about it. And he's like, he tries to do the same thing, like what you're doing, and he's like, it's not working. He puts it in his head and it just falls out. I don't understand.
You gotta practice real hard. Magic isn't easy. You can't just do it. You gotta practice.
If I keep on doing it, it'll disappear?
Yeah. Just keep doing it.
Okay, and he keeps working on it.
I sigh. There's pretty much nothing I can do to help these people.
I wander over to their wagon and just casually, trying not to draw attention to myself, just kind of peer in their wagon. And
In the first wagon you see, I mean, you notice that there's actually a few of the halfling children and the wife that's been traveling with them, and like she just kind of waves at you and I mean she just kind of does her own thing and kind of away from everyone.
I wave too and continue to walk on investigating.
And at the second wagon, like you kind of peer in and you see a whole bunch of just closed chest, like about 4 or 5 of them, or at this point you see 4 of them as you kind of peer in. And at this point, the halfling that was talking to Diedrich at the very start, he says, "We have some cool stuff too. Do you want to check those out?"
Sure, I'd love to.
We have really cool stuff. And he kind of like brings you in and opens up the first chest. And the first chest is just filled with utensils like forks, knives, spoons, and just like random just plateware. I mean, it's all like mismatching, so you know immediately that it was something that they kind of just picked up along the way, like from place to place.
That's
cool.
quite a collection you got there. It's very shiny.
And he brings up a fork to you. He says, "This is a really shiny fork. Isn't this cool?"
Yeah.
It's travel collection. That's so cool. Oh my goodness, I wish I could do that. I can't carry all my stuff, so I haven't been able to like collect things as I go. So I have no real record of where I've been.
Do you not have any cool stuff?
I've had to travel like I have a dagger that I got along the way that I found that I feel is a sign from Brando Baris, but that's the only thing I've been able to keep with me.
You're not a very halfling, are you?
Even the halflings. Halfling.
I was raised by the strong-hearted halflings. If you've heard of them, we come from quite far away, and we're kind of a bit isolated, and there's some slight different customs. But it's been a while since I've been back home.
Golden roll D20 and add your charisma.
Hang on, what's my charisma?
And since they're your kind, go ahead and add a +5.
Okay, so I automatically get a +20. okay, I kind of needed that 20.
No, they just look at you and they're like, well, maybe if you came along with us, you could get cool stuff like this. I mean, yeah, it doesn't seem like you've got much stuff traveling with your other friends. Travel with your kind, and you can have like all these neat wares and cool things that you could possibly go through. We could go on all these neat adventures.
I don't know. I mean, I kind of promised to travel with them, and I feel like if I left them, they would all die.
I still
you
need healing.
right there.
I mean, everyone can hear this, so yeah.
I was perfectly not getting hit at all until you joined the group. To be honest,
I'm still at
anti-luck
7
charm.
Okay, Var. I mean, you're still talking to that halfling. Do you search only interest in that first chest, or what do you say?
What about the other ones? I bet you have lots of other stuff that are shinier. Maybe jewels or something?
Yeah, we have a lot of shiny stuff. He kind of opens up the next one. It's the next one. And he kind of brings up this small felt bag, and he kind of starts taking out these small jewels out of it. Said, "This is really shiny." And he kind of holds it up to the light. See it sparkle?
Oh, it does. Can I take a closer look?
Go to roll d20
Wow,
for
all
that.
this is happening.
I mean, halflings are very
is slightly
partial to shiny
painful.
stuff. Halflings are
this
very
is-
partial to shiny stuff, so they're not gonna let it come out of their hands that easily. No, I don't think so. I mean, I'll let you look at it, but I don't want you to hold it.
Oh, okay.
See, isn't it
Yeah.
pretty?
It
It's
is.
so pretty. Yeah.
Okay,
Do
I'm
Do you,
just
do you have anything just as shiny as this?
need to die.
Wait, what is the shiny thing? I couldn't quite.
I mean, you don't have any kind of appraisal, anyone?
Give me 1 sec. Checking.
I have
Oh.
3 untrained in appraisal, and it has
Okay,
you can.
I mean,
I don't. Oh wait, give me 1 sec. I have to go get the.
is appraise trained though, isn't it?
No.
No,
Okay.
it's untrained.
Okay,
It's
okay, so you guys can go to roll then.
Okay. I only have a 3 in it though.
While all this is happening, could I roll like a spot check just to check that we're safe and not being watched?
Safe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next, you don't notice anything. Villian, you don't notice anything. I mean, you don't notice that what it is. I mean, it's a shiny jewel from all you know.
It's pretty.
It's a pretty shiny jewel. I'm kind of staring at it, be like, oh my goodness, where did you guys get these? They must have such a story behind them.
We just found it. Like, we were traveling with this group, and this person showed me, and somehow it just fell in my pocket. I don't know, like, I guess he just must have lost it, but...
And this is why halflings are
Oh, lucky.
That was messed up. Alright.
Hold
Oh,
on.
so lucky. I wish I traveled with people like
Hold on,
that.
how did
I found at my
how
group.
did you get afford
Tisk,
these?
tisk, you guys don't
Sorry.
find any shiny
Sorry.
stuff.
There you go.
Maybe we do have shiny stuff, but we're more protective of it than halflings.
I
You have
found
shiny
them.
stuff? Show
Actually,
me.
I have
Do
some
you have
pretty
any shiny stuff? Show me shiny stuff.
I have shiny stuff. I'm
I
gonna
want to
pull
see
out.
too, yeah.
I'm gonna pull out the silver ring I got from the time when I accidentally killed that guy and robbed the store. Okay, yeah, it's a silver ring, and I show it to the halflings. I'm keeping an eye on it, though. I don't want anyone to take it.
Well, that is pretty, but that's not as shiny as this.
I've got lots of shiny things, to be honest. Some pretty cool things, too, that aren't shiny.
I like shiny things.
Shiny things are better than unshiny things in general.
I'm gonna put the ring away carefully, and take out one of the pearls that I found there instead. I have too many shiny things, guys.
Roll the roll d20 for that.
Yeah, all I have is like a potion bottle that's empty.
I got all the
It's very
shiny,
neat.
so yeah.
I don't have shiny.
What's your
You want
charisma?
me
Oh, with my charisma?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't hear you say charisma. My charisma is 14. So that would be 31.
Okay, do you show anything else besides the ring?
Besides the ring?
Yeah.
Um,
You
it,
said,
a pearl. I have a.
that is so pretty. I've never seen it. It's not as shiny as this, but it's pretty.
Yeah, very pretty. There's a lot of hard work to get this.
I didn't know you had that.
And he kind of looks at straight at you and he says, I'll give you this for that.
All right, so he's referring to the pearl, correct?
I want that's in your hand.
Okay.
Which is the pearl.
Okay. Sure, I'll trade you.
Okay. He grabs the pearl and hands you the jewel.
Okay, so this is one identified jewel?
It's unidentified. It's a red jewel. I mean, if you guys have a bit of praise, so you guys don't know what it is right now.
Okay, I can attempt an appraise. I hope I roll high.
RNGesus, don't fail us now.
Because I have all I have is a +1 to appraise. That's all I got.
You guys
I'm bad at gem identification.
You know it's shiny.
I know it's shiny. You said
Oh my god,
red?
wait. I have a higher appraisal of gems than a rogue. A ranger that has lived in the woods all her life.
To be fair, actually, I don't... there's really no reason Natalie should not have more points in appraise.
I mean, you might be able to have. You might have a better opportunity to do it in a place where you have more light and actually like whatever jewelers look at during this time. Look at jewel.
Yeah.
Right now, you're just kind of like looking it through your eyes and.
Yeah.
And maybe if you do some research on it, you'd be able to do another check. But right now, you're just kind of out in the field.
Later, yeah.
Okay.
But it's one red jewel, correct?
Yeah, it's just one red
Just
jewel.
making sure so I can stick it in my inventory.
Someone should do detect magic.
You detect magic right now?
I said
Sorry.
someone should probably do that. Hang on, do I have detect magic up? I have detect magic up.
Do it.
I can detect magic.
You detect magic.
Okay, I mean it's an area of effect. Where do you exactly do it?
Isn't it like just like a 60-foot cone in front of me?
I thought it was a circle, but I mean I could be wrong.
Hang on.
Let me look it up.
Quick, to the internet and the book. Materials.
I think I thought it was it says a 60-foot cone shape emanation.
Okay, where do you start it and where do you end it?
I mean, I don't know. I guess let's cover all of the wagons. Let's just cover all of them. They're probably within a 60-foot cone, yes?
Okay.
60 foot is 60 feet is pretty far.
Yeah, 60 feet.
Yeah.
You can definitely cover all the wagons and pretty much, I mean, you might not be able to cover some of the halflings that are off on the side, but you can definitely get all the wagons.
And
is that what you do? Yeah, I mean, if you stand in the area.
Okay, I'm standing near the main halfling we're talking to anyway, so yeah.
Okay,
I think I'd be caught in that cone.
Okay, you cast it, and actually in the same wagon that Var is looking at, you see a faint magical glow coming from one of the chests.
There should be a glow coming from Natalie too, because she has that.
I have the dagger returning.
Dagger.
Yes.
Oh yeah, but she already knows that though. So
does she?
Yeah.
Yeah,
she already
I
knows
know
that.
it. I know
Oh yeah, she was there.
Yeah. I skip
My
over.
gem does not glow.
I skip over to the
The
chest
gem doesn't glow.
unassumingly, and I'm like,
Wait! What are you doing?
What's in this one?
What? Why do you want to look at that? There's not really any shiny stuff in there.
Really?
He opens it up, and you notice like this big, like ornate helmet. Like it has this huge, like horns coming up from the top, and it definitely looks like a well-crafted piece.
Oh wow!
But it's not as shiny as this other stuff. We just found
Seriously?
What?
What's wrong?
The thing is doing its out of memory thing again.
Do we need to take a short break to get worked out?
I think we won't have an audio file unless I get the video stuff from Twitch.
It's up to you.
Probably
So
extract
keep going, or
video.
No, keep going. It's okay.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure I can get this stuff because Alan was talking about it earlier. I got it covered.
yeah, that's fine. What were we talking about?
The magical helmet.
The helm.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you notice it's magical. I mean, you don't know why it's you notice a faint magic from it, but you don't really know exactly what it is without identifying it.
Okie dokie.
What kind of helmet is it? Is it like a leather cap or is it?
It's a metal helmet. It has like
Metal.
horns. It looks like something like a warlord would wear.
Oh, that looks interesting.
I have
You
more
like it?
shinies if we need to trade.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
have anything shiny?
Let's see. I don't have any shiny tokens on me, but I do have some gold pieces.
How many of those?
Let's see. I take out like a little like pouch of stuff. Let's see. I have about like 15 that I could maybe give you. I got them from home. They've kind of just been with me.
Okay, go ahead and do a bluff check since, I mean, I feel like you know that you're kind of undervaluing it.
And
About 15 gold magical helm.
Does she say it's magical? Does anybody else know?
I mean, Villian knows it's magical, but
Wait, does she tell anybody?
no.
Do
It
you?
would involve letting the halflings know.
Yeah, but you don't know about it either.
Okay, I don't. I just think it's a pretty cool helmet, though.
I mean, it is a pretty nice looking helmet. I mean,
Yeah.
It looks
It-
nice. We could probably use that, or at least
Yeah,
sell
yeah.
it for a higher price later. You're seeing to see Natalie's, motivations here.
okay.
And I could maybe
Okay, hold on. Did you do a d20?
yeah,
And
D20 plus
That's your bluff.
2. Because it's
Wow, you're not
charisma.
very bluffy.
That is a lot of shiny pieces. And he just looks at this helmet. That is a lot more shinier than this, and what am I gonna do with this? And he kind of goes over to one of his halfling buddies. What do you think? I think you should do it. And he kind of hands it over to you, and I want the gold now, please.
I take out the 15 pieces. Here you go. And I'll even throw in a couple of silver too.
And he just
They're not quite as shiny, but they're still pretty shiny.
he seems super excited about it, and he grabs the gold. And actually, go and roll a d20, Gillian.
A D20 just regular?
Yeah. Okay, you don't notice anything.
Oh no!
Okay, do you guys do anything else?
Yes. I'm gonna shoot an arrow at them from the top of the tree.
No! Stop this!
I thought we
You're
got
like a mile away.
No, I got 100-foot range.
And so
Well, it's
is the
still
kid.
100 foot.
Yeah, 100
arrow
foot
shot.
doesn't equal a mile.
A mile is like 5,000 feet. FYI.
I mean, you're not even like a sharpshooter wouldn't be able to do that.
You know that spot check I made? Can I see him do this?
No, you can't.
Wait, I'm a mile up a tree?
I
No,
mean,
they're a mile away from you if you stayed in the
Away
tree.
from the
yeah.
caravan.
I mean, you never climbed down from the tree, and they walked
Oh.
ahead from it. So, I mean, you could get
Oh.
off the tree and go forward, but
Okay, I'll get off the tree and go. I'm gonna slide down the tree and go forward.
okay. I mean, just casually or what?
I'm just gonna casually climb down the tree and go forward towards
Are-
the
and you're-
halflings.
You're in your human form.
Yeah, I'm in my human form.
Can I sense motive
Okay.
on him?
Sure.
From a mile away.
What are you up to?
We get the Wah is going to do something very stupid. Sense.
Yeah.
I'll watch.
Yeah, but
Let's see.
Why hasn't done like this? Why hasn't done anything? Not
This
No,
Wah.
Think about it this way. Everybody else, except for Nex, who is known to hate No, even Next came to the wagon, but he stayed up the tree. Is that or is that not suspicious?
Yeah, I'll give you that. It is suspicious.
Yeah.
So I'll let you have a sense motive for that. Okay,
What are you doing, Wa?
I
Yeah,
want this helm.
But you would have seen it for that far away at this point.
I know. I'm coming up because
So you
everybody's
come-
up there.
Okay, and then you see the helm. Okay,
Yeah.
what do you guys do? I mean, this is right now. They're villains doing an interaction with them, and
Well, there you got a whole bunch of shiny stuff.
I mean, pretty much they're all
I
all their shiny stuff.
I go up to Tom, and I say, "Hey, you and I should probably go investigate what's further ahead up this road. You know, just so we can find stuff. Maybe they dropped some stuff on the way over here that we can pick up. Shiny stuff.
They're pack rats. There would be nothing up the road. Then I turn to Next. And I'm like, hey, they got a whole bunch of shiny stuff here, and they got a whole bunch of really expensive stuff. I'm whispering this to Nex.
Can I do a listen check?
How many other people can hear him?
I mean, right now there's 5 halflings outside, and there's that family, so there's about 8 halflings.
Yeah, so I'm like whispering this to Nex. If we took them out, if we took them out, we could go through all this stuff and have a multitude of riches.
Next, are you muted?
No, I'm thinking. I'm like, I ponder my chin. I'm like, well, true. But, you know, we do have that little one traveling with us, and I think if we kill a bunch of her guys, she ain't gonna be with us anymore. And, you know, me, for one, I think she can heal us, so yeah, no.
I'm at 7 HP.
It's a friendly reminder. Status check.
She seems to care more about, like,
Everything.
everything else except for, like, what we need.
Yeah, no. And actually just pretty much walk away from everybody.
Oh, bye-bye, Meanie.
Bye, friends. Thank you for the shiny stuff.
Hi, thank you for the shiny stuff.
I was-
in return.
Yeah,
Okay,
I was waving to Next who's leaving. I'm
Oh,
still
okay.
there.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't move. I just kind of stared at the halfling because of the nickname Nini.
I said
I-
Meanie.
Oh, Meanie. Okay, I thought you said Nini. I'm like,
Okay. I mean, do you guys do anything else?
Yeah.
And right now they're just looking through all that stuff you just gave them, like the pearl, and they're just totally enamored by it.
what
Like,
about
they're
that
all
last
kinda
chest?
Can I double check all of my stuff? Because I mean, they're halflings. I'm a halfling, but like
Okay.
I know some things tend to happen.
Okay, go
You
on the
know,
road.
things get
Golden World, you-
misplaced.
Things
Yeah.
things get misplaced. Sometimes things end up where they shouldn't be.
Go and do a
So-
d20.
16.
Okay, your dagger's missing.
Oh
you
my
did
goodness!
talk about it.
I'm searching. I noticed my dagger's missing, and I start panicking, and I'm like, no. And I'm almost crying because this is literally like, this is something from my deity. This is something like so valuable to me. It has like next to no worth for probably anyone else, but like I found it on the road as a sign of my deity, and it's his favored weapon, and I'm like, and I'm sitting there panicking.
One of the
So
halflings
desirable
that
that
says,
you wish
"Why are
to
you
kill them all and
crying?
return it back?
There's no
I
reason
can't find
to
my
cry."
dagger. Did it drop somewhere? And I'm looking
And-
around.
This is a different halfling that comes up to you, and he says, "Well, you lost a dagger? He over there was showing us one. He said he said that you let him see it." And he calls up to him, "Penben, did you take this dagger?" And he said, and he pretty much looks at her. He said, "I was just looking at it. It looks so pretty." And he just kind of goes over to it. "I wasn't stealing it, I promise." And he hands it back over.
I hug him. I hug him and say thank you so much.
Seeing all this,
then-
can I pat my side and try to find my coin purse?
I'm just gonna check that everything's on my. I have everything too before we leave.
I mean, do you guys all check?
Yeah.
I think it's
Maybe we'll do a d20 if you check.
Can I?
Plus what?
just plain D20 or
You just d20.
And
Can I do a-
I'm
Oh,
kind of
you're
hugging
kidding.
my dagger. I'm hugging my dagger, and I'm like
Yeah.
so relieved to have it back.
As
It's
this
almost
is
more
happening,
important to me than my whole
the
soul.
halflings like notice you guys are looking at your stuff and
That'd
like,
be
what are you
D20.
guys doing? Why
That'd
are you
be
guys looking for your stuff?
That'd be
What
plus
is-
search, right?
No, just a plain D20.
Okay.
What are you guys doing? Do not steal stuff from you.
just checking to make sure we haven't, misplaced anything.
We just like to look at
I'm
stuff.
gonna glare at the halflings now.
Sorry if we offend you, but we have heard tales of unsavory halflings that like to steal shiny stuff without paying for it.
Us halflings are misunderstood. We don't steal stuff. We just like looking at stuff. I mean, sometimes like these things kind of fall in our bags and stuff, but we can't help that.
Yeah, I mean it's true. It's not really like stealing. Sometimes it just appears, and you're just like, oh, where did that come from? I guess someone must have given it to me, or someone must have dropped it and gotten lost.
Well, yeah, we just, want to make sure that nothing accidentally dropped
Okay, I mean, you guys
into your
don't know.
pouches or your hands.
Or your lies.
Okay, you guys don't notice anything missing.
Okay.
I don't think I like you guys anymore. I think we're gonna keep on going. And they start loading up on their wagons.
Alrighty, it was great seeing you. It's so rare that I ever see halflings in these parts. Be careful, there's a plague. You don't want to catch it. I mean, I think it only really infects humans, but still,
Hey,
be careful.
I thought I liked you, but I don't like you anymore. You smell funny.
oh.
I flip him off.
I let out a big, huge laughter, and
They keep going. They keep going on the north road.
I fly into a rage, and I start attacking them.
Okay, I mean, you guys.
No, I'm going into rage. I have a rage ability once per day. I'm flying into a rage. I'm gonna kill
you're
them.
gonna use your.
I mean,
own-
as they're on the wagon. I mean, what you gotta be more.
I'm gonna fly into a rage, hop into the wagon,
Okay, hold on. let me
and
make
start attacking them.
How
didn't
fast
really-
can I
didn't
notice
really-
this?
I mean, you kind of noticed. You kind of slipped the mode before, so you would know this. But if you guys actually attack, I kind of need to make a new map. I didn't expect you guys to attack unarmed halflings.
I
It's
feel
like,
like
oh,
it.
wait a minute.
Hold on a second. We lost Taylor.
Oh, Taylor! No!
I'm sorry. I didn't realize you had to make a new map.
No, it's fine, man. I mean, it won't
What's
be that
done is done.
elaborate.
I really
won't be that
want.
elaborate.
I really want to get their stuff though.
Since they've been known to have such good stuff.
And they're being jerks now, so now they must die.
But you could have used that as a self-defense, because I've been spotting, and I'm pretty sure that these guys are being followed. And if they're being followed, it's a huge mob ready to ambush them. And if we're the ones killing them, that means we're going to be ambushed next. And
Or
if we
we
don't have
could-
any means of defense, we can't
or-
protect ourselves.
Or we can be heroes to the people who are coming, and we can return their items to them.
You mean the bandits and mercenaries?
Or we could just take all their stuff.
Or we can just take all their stuff.
Well, yeah, but...
They're just halflings. They haven't
They're
done
just
anything to us.
Does that really matter? Stuff.
Stuff.
People.
Stuff.
yeah,
People.
Doesn't matter to me. I'm neutral on that. Let's kill them.
well, no, not only that, but it's about being efficient with your tactic. I mean, you could have just stayed in your regular form and just slaughtered them all easily. You don't need to go into rage.
Well, my rage form is like it's the same form as my regular form. It's
He's just angry. He's
I'm
like
just-
the Hulk.
I'm just angry.
Yeah, except he's not like hulking out.
So you don't have like a limit once per day.
I have,
He has a limit
I have
to
a
how-
limit. Once per day, I can rage. What happens when I use my rage? is I get a hold on.
I mean, either way, I feel like those they could have been a bit more efficient.
I get a +4 to strength. I get a +4 to constitution and a +2 to morale bonus on will saves. I get a -2 penalty to armor class, and it increases my hit points by 2 points per level.
I still feel like it could have been used more effectively in something else. I mean, it's still the morning, and you already used it immediately. That means you have to go through the entire day without being.
Yeah, but I still have an hour of like cat form, so I don't want to use that yet.
Wait,
Doing
is
30 more
Race?
seconds.
Alright, because cats tend to be angry at me all the time. I can't pull this.
Not really.
Well, meh. They don't like me.
Yeah, so I'm killing them. So what am I doing?
Just give me 1 second, man.
So I'm adding a +4 to strength, I believe, and
Just give me
+4
1
to
second, man.
Oh, all right.
Okay. Those two halflings in front, I know there aren't any horses, but they're actually riding on horses. So, but they're, what do you do exactly?
I'm going to cut down their horse first.
Sounds
Okay.
strategy.
I mean, do you have, so you pretty much
I'm gonna
almost
hack and
everyone-
slash. I'm gonna hack and slash with my swords, and I'm just gonna keep cutting
I
down
know,
their
but you
horses.
pretty much had to push everyone out of the way to do that. I mean, is that fine with you?
I'm going to try to run past them.
While he's running, can I cast Entangle?
Yeah, I mean, is that instant?
Let's see. It said,
I mean, unless it's, I mean, he'll be able to get his attack unless it's not.
it's a full round action.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't affect till the end or to afterwards. So.
Damn.
Okay, but you guys, you did sense motive, so you definitely know that something's going on. But I mean, do you do anything else as he charges? I mean, I think you're the only one that kind of
Hang on.
don't like.
Let's see.
This isn't another moon. I just want to kill these guys. They're being jerks.
And we want to stop you. Or assist you.
Everybody's being jerks these days. First it's racist elves. Now it's
And racist chipmunks. Don't forget the chipmunks.
Can I throw the empty... Okay,
You don't have-
assuming I haven't put the empty potion bottle away from when I was showing it to the halfling, can I throw it at his head?
I mean, you would have it out and stuff. I mean, it wouldn't be like far in your bag, so I'll let you have a throw action if you did that.
Okay, what do I do for that?
D20 at your dex, and I mean, it's not really something you're proficient in, but I'll just give you a +1 since I mean it's just a bottle. And
Dex
he's not
modifier or just the dex?
Dex modifier.
You might
You're
just make
two
me
hit.
angrier.
Sorry, you're 2 hit.
Huh?
Add your 2 hit in your dex modifier.
Dang it.
You totally miss. Okay, you're free to do whatever you want.
I'm gonna cut down the first 2 horses in 2 swings.
Okay, golden roll.
What am I rolling?
Your attack. Whatever you're attacking with.
My glaive.
Okay.
I would be rolling damage, or am I rolling
I
attack?
mean, you gotta actually hit him.
Huh?
You gotta actually hit him, so yeah. Your attack.
Okay. 1d10.
Remember, you're in your human form.
Six.
I remember you saying that, so.
Yeah.
After encountering a group of chipmunks.
This is an interesting adventure.
I'm kind of wondering how
Yeah.
Billy's gonna react to this after this happens.
I mean, they were kind of jerks at the end, so
Yeah,
like.
but do you think they deserve to die for being jerks?
No, I don't think they deserve to die. But
Death to them
like,
all.
Tom, actually, you miss. You totally miss. You get your sword or grave or whatever, and you just totally swing right beside them. And
Wait, that
after
was an
this-
attack?
Oh, you have to attack.
That's
Yeah,
a-
I was rolling for damage.
You have to
Yeah,
attack first.
you have to
Oh,
attack.
I have to
Yep.
roll a d20 then.
yeah,
Yeah.
One d20.
you have to roll the hit.
Oh. That would be plus my
You're too
What?
bad.
Attack bonus thing.
Yeah, your attack bonus.
Okay. It was a d20 plus 6. Okay.
You rolled a 14. Okay. The first horse. Go ahead and do your damage.
D10.
No, I think it was the. What's the 1d6 plus 1d10
Die, midgets.
So that would have been 15 or what? Yeah. You totally just get your sword or wood, your grave or your sword or what?
My glaive or whatever it is.
Okay, you get it and you just totally slide it or so, and it's like you cut off like half the horse, and at this point the half I was talking kind of like tumbles to the side and just hit on the road and just and he actually the one that you the halfling that was on actually was unconscious from the road. And at this point, they just start screaming, and this one just starts getting forward without the wagon, or starts. We'll run without the wagon. And you
You're
guys,
breaking up again, Ron.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
barely hear you.
oh, can you hear me?
Barely.
Let me restart again. Hold on.
I think it just gets like overloaded or something and can't catch up. And then when he restarts it, it can catch up. I don't know, something like that.
All I heard was that they were screaming.
Yeah, I a little bit
Yeah.
of the description of something, and then it's just like syllable, can't hear it. Syllable, can't hear it.
Fear the barbarian.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you now.
Yeah, it's weird that my thing's going in and out like that. Okay, after you totally slice through that first horse and you just cut, pretty much like cut him down from the torso down, and the horse obviously falls dead, and the halfling that was on top of it topples over and hits his head on the actual rock or on the road, and from what you can tell, he's unconscious on the road, and the other halfling that was on the other horse just kind of just jumps off his horse and starts bolting the other direction.
Did you jump off the
Yeah.
horse?
I quickly pull out my longbow, my long recurve bow, and I shoot an arrow at him.
I'm in like shock right now.
I mean, you do have an attack of opportunity in the one that's running, so
That's why I'm shooting the one that's running.
yeah, go ahead.
He's doing all this, and I kind of kind of scream in shock and
they're all
terror.
at this point they're all screaming. Like you just hear a whole bunch of high pitched screams come from and, you just sliced up a horse, and just imagine like 8 children just screaming and like
Callie feels bad. Natalie doesn't.
Okay. Did you roll?
Yeah, I'm rolling. Oh, this is so evil. Do I hit?
Yeah, you hit. Go ahead and do damage. You have a +6. Do you have a +6?
No, I got +4.
I'm not there.
Okay, go ahead and do your thing.
1d8 +4. I'm destroying them.
You get your bow and you just impale him in the middle of his back, and he just falls over dead. Okay. I'll go and do initiative. Okay.
Everyone roll
You guys.
initiative.
Yeah, everyone do initiative for what you do.
Why am I always so bad at remembering my initiative?
I'm bad at remembering everything, so you don't worry.
Battle music.
As you guys have this epic battle between these lightly to no armed halflings.
Epic battle music for slaughtering children.
Is that too loud for you guys, or should I turn it down?
It's good for me.
Okay.
I'm murdering children.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, everyone roll for their initiative.
I did.
I've rolled.
I did.
Okay. So I guess hold on. I thought I'm missing one.
Yes,
You're
you're
Diedrich and
missing
Max.
Nex.
And Diedrich.
Next walked away.
Yeah, well now he's hearing little children screams.
So
You-
roll for initiative.
Okay, I'll roll for initiative.
Okay. Diedrich, you go
Well, that
first.
works.
Oh
I
goodness.
mean, you guys, you're still in total shock. You see Tom just fall in front of you, slice up this horse, and totally like get his bow out and just impale this other halfling. I mean, I wouldn't say that you guys were totally friendly with these halflings, but I mean, you didn't really. I mean, this is all kind of a surprise to you. What do you do?
Where's the house? That's
Your turn.
like.
You're breaking
Which,
up.
I mean, no.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Mercy.
Hello.
You're not allowed to leave.
Hello.
Return of Robot Man.
You're not allowed to be a robot.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
What do you do?
Okay. Crap. What was it I said? Oh yeah. Which halfling is closer? Is it this halfling or the other one behind me?
I mean, the one in front of you is on the ground, like, I mean, with his head bleeding out. I mean, you don't know if he's dead or alive, but he's just laying on the ground. You know there's halflings inside the wagon, but you don't see them, and you don't see them.
Are there any halflings like outside the wagon?
Other than, I mean, the one that's on the ground, the other one that's dead.
Oh. Well. Wait. We're in the back side of the wagon?
What?
Are we in the
Become
back
very
side of the wagon?
I mean, you could go around to the back side. I mean, most of the wagons are open in the front, but you just can't happen to see it because, I mean, the horses are still there, and, I mean, the dead horse and the other horse are just kind of blocking the view. But you could technically step up in the wagon and see what's going on.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait. I'm gonna regret this. I have both my sword and dagger out, and I just go in the wagon and start massacring them.
Okay, I mean, the first halfling you see is actually the mother, and there's the three children that was with her, and they're kind of like huddled in the back of the wagon. Like, they're like, no, please, don't hurt us.
I stop and I look at the rest of the group, and I attack my friends.
What?
Wait, did you say you attack us?
Yeah. I guess
Oh no, this is gonna end bad for you, dude.
You're
It's gonna
dead.
end bad. No, wait, no. To like the point to where it's like I don't want to hurt anyone, so I don't want them to be hurt.
I mean, would you
So you're
really?
like defending them?
So you're defending them or you're attacking them? I mean, there is a difference. Like, do you
Defending
stand? Okay, so you just stand in front of them, kind of blocking the view or blocking the path that anyone coming
Right.
in. Okay, I mean that's a little different than going up and attacking someone.
Mm-hmm. I was
Yeah. There's no
Okay.
way. No.
Can
Okay,
I
so you-
kill the halflings to run?
I mean, right now they're in the. I mean, the only way they could run is if they go out the front of the wagon, and that's where all the commotion's going. And they're definitely not. They don't. They definitely don't seem motivated to run out right now, especially after the more cats there. But Diedrich's in front of them. Who's next? Villian. Yeah,
That's
Villian.
me. Hang on. Am I allowed to do? I don't think it's mind altering. Is whole person mind altering or like anything
No,
like?
it's physical,
It-
right?
It's just physical. Okie dokie. So can I attempt to do hold person on Tom? What's his face? Yeah, Tom.
One turn. Hold on. What's the
It-
or what's the cast time on that?
It's what's the what?
What's the
Cast
cast time?
The cast time. It's a standard action.
Okay. Hey, go ahead and do a spell check. Wall.
Yeah.
Spell
Also, will
I think it's on the third
negates.
page.
Will
negates it?
yeah.
My spell saves.
You're
11.
Your saving throw for
It's just a regular saving throw, correct? I don't think it has anything to do with will, does it?
there's
Is it a
Hang
will
on.
save?
Hold on.
yeah,
let
it's a
me-
will save. It's
Okay.
it's
Okay.
a will save to not
Okay,
be.
cool.
It's
Okay,
a
go
will.
ahead and do a will
It's
save then.
It's a will plus my spell save, or
No, just do a will save. I guess I was wrong with the spell. I thought it was.
I don't know.
It was a
Hang
spell
on,
check,
hang
but-
on. It says
I'm trying to look it up.
there's spell resistance for it, but like I don't know. It's weird, and it doesn't explain things.
well, I have
Okay.
But
to,
I think it's a spell resistance to hit, and then would you have to do 2 checks? One to see if it actually like affects him in the first place, and
Yeah, I
then
mean,
the
you,
second one to see
hold
if
on,
he
it
breaks.
says saving throw will negate it. So if he passes a saving throw, it doesn't even touch it. But,
because I do have a spell save.
Yeah, do your spell save. I don't see anything about will though. What do you see?
It says I'm looking on D&D tools, and it says in
Can you
the
send me
player's
the link,
handbook, page 241.
Yeah.
It says hold person. Its duration is 1 round per level, so it'd be 4 rounds. And then the saving throw is will negates it, and then there's spell resistance.
Yeah, but the saving throw, like I mean, he still has to roll the spell saving throw. And let's see if he even passes it. And
I'm rolling my spell save.
I mean, it's pretty much. It's not saying like willpower. It's saying that saving throws will negate it. Right?
Mhm.
I think so. Did you pass it? Well, don't
I
know
got
what
a
your-
13. I got a 13.
What's your saving throw? Or yeah.
Well, my saving
Oh wait,
throw is
wait,
11.
wait. Give me 1 sec. It was hold person, right?
Yeah.
Whole person.
Oh, I looked it up. It says it's mind affecting. Or no, wait, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong. Where the heck is?
I don't
Sorry.
think it's mind effect. I'm pretty sure like you can. I mean, you could do stuff in entangle.
Oh
but
wait,
you
never
just-
mind.
It's-
Yeah. It says compulsion, mind affecting.
What's your spell saving throw, Tom?
11.
Okay, you
You rolled a 13.
hold on.
Yeah.
My
Oh,
spell save
hold on.
DC for it
I
is
don't- no,
15.
yeah, you don't get a plus 11 on that. You just get a
Oh.
You have to roll a d20 and you have to get above that number. And if you roll a 2, you definitely.
Oh, I
fail
didn't know. I didn't know what I was doing.
it. Yeah, spell through. Spell
Okay.
saving throws are different.
Okay, so
But,
let
yeah.
me fix that. Let me redo that.
It would still be a 2 regardless.
You still got it
Yeah.
too, even if it didn't do the plus 11, so you still failed.
Okay, so you want to stick with that?
Yeah. So at this point, while you're since Villian's 3rd level, I believe you're stuck in place
I'm
for 3 rounds.
Level 4.
Okay, you're stuck in place for 4 rounds. For each
Yeah, you
for
can
each
do
round, you can do a saving throw for each round, I believe.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
will
Let's
save
see
for
that.
Will
each
save.
round. It's a full round action, and that's to break free from the thingamabobber.
Wait, it's a
And then
will save?
It's a will save with a DC of 15. Because
Hold on.
Okay.
I run off of wisdom. And it's second level spell.
A second. Who's next, by the way?
I think I'm next, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, there's one dead halfling, and then there's one that got knocked on the head.
Wait,
and then
don't
is
I
there
go
another?
first?
Wait, no, I rolled a 13, I think.
I rolled a 14.
Wait, really?
Okay, yeah.
Where are
Yeah.
you? Oh, never mind. Never
Okay,
mind.
I'll
I
go
see it.
first.
Okay, I yell at the halflings, run!
That's your action.
And then I start to cast Entangle, directed at... It just says area,
Okay, I mean,
so do I have to
you-
touch, like, the ground, or...
I think it's a ground.
I mean,
He's held
think you
in place
actually
for
have to touch
probably
the ground. I
4
think it's just the
rounds.
area
Okay,
effect.
then I'll just
But
yell
yeah.
to...
I mean, they do hear you, but they're still just crying hysterically. I mean, they're in like panic mode, and just imagine how it'd be if, like, for example, like a killer was in your house and you're just totally just stricken by everything.
Okay,
Like
then
in
I
every
pull out my
horror movie
bow,
ever
just,
when they go in the basement.
then I just aim my bow at, Tom's heart. Just holding it. Just-
Okay, go and roll.
No, I don't shoot, I just aim.
Okay.
I don't actually shoot.
Okay. You do anything else?
No.
Okay, Natalie.
Okay. Give me one sec. Okay.
Oh wait, I forgot Natalie is trying to rob them too. Oh well.
Okay, so Vara's aiming her bow. I'm gonna try and knock the bow out of her hands. I'm not gonna try and kill you. I'm just trying to, disarm you.
There's definitely divisions going on here.
There's definitely, yeah.
Okay,
You're
Golden.
trying to rob harmless halflings.
Okay,
You
Golden
could have
roll
done it
D20
better.
You're trying to knock the bow out of her hand.
Yeah.
I mean, you would have noticed it. So go ahead and roll D20, and I guess you're trying to grapple for her bow.
We'll call that grapple, I guess.
And you do the same thing, Vara. Go ahead and add a +3 to yours, Natalie, since, I mean, or would you have expected Natalie to do something, Vara, honestly?
Not really.
Okay.
My gut reaction says no, so.
Okay, so go ahead and add a +3 and go ahead and do a grappling check for both of you.
Sorry.
Oh no, I was so close. I fail.
You just notice
Fail
off
hard.
the side that Natalie tries to grab for the bow. You just kind of shake it off her and push her down.
Can I do an attack of opportunity?
On Natalie?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, you definitely do attack. I mean, you just push her down, so yeah.
Okay. Would that be base attack or normal
Yeah,
attack
base attack.
stuff? Okay.
Yeah.
Is she too close for a bow shot, or?
Don't you have point blank?
Yeah, and it's point
Yeah,
blank.
but
it is like 5 or 10 feet away. Or, I mean, you pushed her. I mean, it would have only been a few feet away. I mean,
Well, like if you're like this close to my face or something.
Yeah, no.
I
You
can't
know-
exactly go. Eh.
Yeah, I
I'd be
guess
on
I
the
do
ground,
see her, right.
a few feet away.
Is she far away enough so I can shoot her, or?
I guess you could shoot her, but I mean, I feel like she would have a chance to counter that, though. I mean, don't you think?
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's not. I mean, you're taking your bow out and you're drawing it. I mean, I feel like she would have a moment to, like, I mean, even if she's in the ground, like, to kick you or do something.
Ends up just
So-
being a giant grapple fight.
Let's all wrestle and not hurt each other.
I don't feel like I'd have a lot of time to react, though.
I'm still gonna do it. It was my gut reaction.
Okay,
I have
well,
to
then
be
do
it.
honest to
Okay, go ahead
try
and do
to
it.
shoot her.
And to be fair, I just fell on the ground. I probably
Oh shit!
Gosh.
You're gonna kill me!
What's your AC, Natalie? What's your AC?
Dad, shoot, crit.
Like double crit? Hold on, what's your AC?
My AC. I assume you need my AC for this.
Yeah. It's
If I
every
can find
time
it, where'd I put that? 14.
Okay, 19 would have been a single. 24 double. So you do triple damage. So
Oh my god! I may be making a new character faster than I thought.
I'm sorry. I just mean to react, not to actually
Okay,
kill you.
This is exactly what happened to that shopkeeper.
Taste of your own medicine.
Okay,
there's a chance it just could be 3 damage. So through
Yeah,
the
just roll your stuff, okay?
okay, 20 damage. Are you still conscious?
Hold on, you need to add your dex bonus to that.
do I?
Yes.
It's 3. Does it to each dice or just one?
Just one.
Okay, plus 3.
Okay, I'm
Are
dead.
you,
Like
I think.
dead.
Wait. I'm not dead. Never mind. Sorry. Roll 20 is being stupid and not updating my health.
You have 25
so-
damage.
How much is it? 23 total?
You have 25 out of 27 from what I've recorded, and she took off 20, so you're down to 5 if my records are right.
Okay, yeah, that is correct.
Okay, I'm marking
Your
down.
records are correct.
And okay, you get your arrow, and you almost don't really think he's gonna shoot you, but she ends up shooting you, and she actually impales you in your neck, and it's just like totally, just all of a sudden you're just panic-stricken by it, and you can still react. I mean, you're not down, so you have a chance to react to Mara.
I'm in the
haven't
background, like
shot Mara.
shocked and kind of I scream.
I freak out and I'm like, oh shit, and I put my hands around the arrow to not pull it out, just hold it there, and I scream at Velian, help! I shot too hard!
Did you say I get a reaction?
Yeah, you gotta react. You can't have an attack opportunity on her. I mean, I don't know what you would do. I mean, you just did get shot, so I'm not sure what you would exactly do from that.
I will drop, actually, I'm gonna use my smoke bomb that I have. I am trying to get away at this point. Gosh, wow, you people are murderous.
Smoke bomb.
I have done nothing to you guys. I am innocent.
Okay, you're
shot
innocent.
me.
Mara just tried to kill me.
You
At this
shot
point,
me, or you knocked the bow out of my hand.
Smoke bomb, and I mean, there's a smoke. Like it's starting to develop. It's not like total cover yet. You can still see her. Okay.
Nobody takes my bow.
Who's next? Come on. Next Chris. No, next Chris goes last, which is last. So yeah, it's your next Chris. I think you're the only one that hasn't gone.
Well, so how far would I have made it by this point before they decided to start attacking everybody?
I mean, would you have started walking when they started doing all this trading, or I mean, how far would you?
Yeah, it was right as they started trading.
I mean, it could have been not long since Mun started attacking them. So I mean, I would feel like all this would be within eyesight. So you would see what's going on, and you just notice Billy or Natalie just getting shot, and from all you, and the smoke just suddenly coming out.
I'm gonna start heading back their direction. Or before I do that, I'm actually gonna cast True Shot on myself.
Okay, do your arcane spell failure thing.
But I do not have it with this.
Oh, you have armor?
I have armor on, but it has no symbiotic component.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize so.
Alright, and because that's a full turn action casting, right?
Yeah, so.
And then I'm gonna walk.
Do with your half action, just start moving.
Woohoo, I'm big again. Whoa! I got really big!
Oh my god.
That's how you were moving. You were moving as I was trying to change it.
Attack on next.
Okay. Okay, we'll flip back to.
Is it?
Okay. The halflings are still just screaming. They don't seem to be doing any kind of reaction. We'll go back to the beginning now, which is.
Tom.
Diedrich.
No, wait,
What's
not Tom. Diedrich?
Tom had a 9.
Just all these numbers are confusing me. Just give me a second.
Diedrich had 20.
Okay, yeah, Diedrich go first. I mean, you're still in front. I mean, no one seemed to approach it, and you just see Natalie just get impaled by the arrow. Hey, Diedrich, you here?
Diedrich, if you fell... RC, if you fell asleep...
No, no, no. I'm here. I'm here.
So what do you do?
I dead?
What?
Did I die?
No,
I mean,
I'm nearly
It's your
dead.
turn.
Wait,
sadly,
what?
all died.
I thought everyone was trying to go after the halfling.
They were.
No.
Yeah. No, and then I tried to stop Vara from shooting Tom, and she shot me instead.
I wasn't shooting him. I was just aiming at him. I knew he was frozen.
Hey, to be fair, to Natalie, it looked like you were about to shoot him.
To be fair, you tried to take my bow.
I was trying to stop you from shooting him.
To be fair, you took my bow.
What did you-
Okay, anyway, no matter what happened, there's a cloud of smoke. Natalie got shot in the neck.
What's that
So
sound?
Tom can't fight back.
What's that sound?
Lava is really sound.
Like 30 seconds. Literally 30 seconds. It's like 30 seconds.
Yeah, overfill it.
30 seconds. Yeah, now it's fine.
No.
The heck was that?
Yes.
What's going on?
Back or something.
Because it leaks air. I just want it.
Oh, like the air mattress pump or something?
All air mattresses
Oh.
do that, though.
He's like, ow. I looked over at him and I was like, this.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the interruption.
Can you maybe like mute your
I'm
mic?
gonna mute for a sec.
But you want it to where it's really, really
Yeah, could you mute
That
your mic?
noise
That-
is
It's
driving
kind
me
of.
nuts.
hard. Are you using the big one or the little one?
The big one.
You can sit in there. It'll do it itself. That's a good thing about that.
Yeah, but last time it just pushed itself back.
I mean, do you guys actually just want to take a short break? And
Yeah, let's take a break.
okay,
Yeah.
we'll start back in 5 minutes. That's fine with you guys.
Okay,
Okie dokie.
5 minutes. Got it. I'm gonna mute during this break until get this.
You need more than that.
You need more than that?
I'll let it go for about 10 minutes. Won't be air that much.
I'm really sorry. I know we're just like cutting in the middle of a fight, and that kind of sucks, but I'm sorry. It's not your fault, dear. Shit happens.
Yeah, hold it down so the battery actually works better.
Yeah. That's why I'm here.
She actually kills somebody else though.
My spell save is gonna get me out of this next round, and I'm gonna have to kill somebody. I don't know who it's gonna be, but I think I'm gonna kill Diedrich. For the fun of it.
We didn't attack you. Clear just for the fun of it. Have a reason to.
Or just mortally wounded. Look, he's blocking. He's blocking the halflings. I wanna.
You should be good. Yeah.
This should be good.
It's gotta stop where it doesn't come out. If we were a little bit harder,
He's
then
blocking the halflings. I want to kill. I want to kill that family. So. No, I'm sending them to Isengard permanently. We're going to Timeless Halls tonight.
I feel sorry for her attack.
Did she die?
No.
That would really suck.
Please don't attack me. Please don't attack
He
me.
can attack me.
I can attack you and kill you at this point.
He could.
What else can I attack?
Because it's
He can actually kill me, but I would not. What I can do is I can shit.
No, you can't. You were already in it.
No, I still have an hour.
So you still only shifted it to one.
I can only shift it to one. I'm going to shift it to the hybrid form.
Well, ask one.
But, so Hopefully I don't die.
I'm not gonna kill anybody.
Hello?
Hello.
I might stab Diedrich, though. Oh, no, I might stab him, though. Or I might just kick him out of the way and then go on.
Oh, and the worst part is we have a halfling in our party. Let's try to protect him.
Yeah, Belle's not gonna be happy with you guys. Not gonna be happy with Tom specifically.
What?
Belle's not gonna be
Right.
happy with Tom.
No, she's not.
Neither is Vara. Considering you look like her father and you're trying to go on rampages, just like Moon Moon did,
I'm a barbarian!
doesn't matter.
Kinda
It's in my characters.
There's a whole ton of goodies!
Yeah, but you're a stranger, though, which means I've only met you about 2 days ago. I could care less if you died.
Exactly. Then again, we just met the hobbits, but they haven't done anything. But you guys forget, even though Vara killed somebody, she is basically good.
But
Yeah, I
enter
mean-
the half-elf with chaotic evil.
If I can end this dispute as fast as I can, I could possibly still save the halfling. I couldn't save
you're
Fluffy,
chaotic
but
evil.
me?
No, I am.
Oh.
I forgot he was chaotic evil.
I thought he was chaotic neutral. Did you change that last?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. I mean, I technically have an evil spell prepared for today, but like, I'm not going to be using it for evil purposes. So,
Welcome to the RC Echo Intermission Live Show. Today's session is sponsored by Pepsi. Pepsi! Who drinks that anymore?
Actually, take a moment to actually thank the people that have been watching us for the last little while. As you can see, we have been trying to kill halflings.
We have viewers?
Yes, we do.
We're sorry about the discussion.
Taylor, I
They can see us.
apologize
They were
for
broadcasting.
what I said.
actually,
I
I
was
really
paid to
don't
say
like
that.
Pepsi. I really don't like Pepsi. I would prefer to have like Diet Coke, but I'm on a Pepsi campus because Pitt's bizarre.
Here you go,
Although
viewers.
there
See
is-
Kitty.
There's a really really sketchy Coke machine in a that's on campus in a parking lot. So I can go
Like
get
dealing
Coke from
in
there.
illegal caffeine.
It's literally just sitting on the edge of a parking lot, and it looks really sketchy. And I'm like, what is this doing here?
Did anything happen after Nyx casted True Shot on himself and ran towards the wagons?
No.
Okay. Because I heard Dedrick talking about something, but I had a
We were catching him up because he seemed to have.
fallen asleep.
I was away.
Admit it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
At the very least, he zoned out. So
Yeah. Okay.
Hi.
I really couldn't
my
hear
side of
anything.
things. Today's session is brought to you by coffee. Lots and lots of coffee.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by water. You should drink more of me.
I have a cup of water.
Regular water or Greek water?
What's Greek water?
Oikos? It's a really, really strong alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Just
Oh,
regular water.
Oh, sort of like Russian water.
Yeah.
Yeah, Russian
Okay,
water, also known as vodka.
Or, brown Irish water.
Whiskey.
Oh,
Pretty much.
there was I forget where it was, but I was reading this book and it was like it mentioned this dwarven priest or whatever, and it was like, oh, we need to get some holy water, and they were like, oh, okay, let's go get some holy water, and then the guy brought back like a little flask of alcohol, and they're like, what are you talking about? And it's like, our holy water is ale.
Well, technically, it is made of water, so.
Oh, it's
Yeah, it was just less.
Oizo. Sorry, not oiko. Oizo. There's a Z, not a K.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know. I've heard of that. It tastes
That's
like licorice.
yogurt or something.
Yeah, no, oikos is off. It is a yogurt, and then it's also a term used by anthropologists.
Fast and really, really fast.
So
Okay.
that's it's been mentioned a lot in my ancient Civ class. So I was like, oh, okie dokie. But yeah, oizo is some strong alcohol.
And it supposedly tastes like licorice.
Yeah,
I watch
yeah.
a lot
My
of food
parents
channels.
had it while we were in Greece.
I just watch a lot of food channels.
Are we still waiting on RC or? were
Yeah,
you
he's
guys
going to the
done?
bathroom.
Okay.
RC, yeah, I said you'd be right back. So yeah.
And we were at RC, so I guess we have to hold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about
I'm gonna
that.
start writing up a new character now because I think I'll need it.
If I
I
can
have
find you, I'm
healing.
healing your ass.
I have healing too. Spontaneous heals.
All right. But are
Oh,
you
the-
inclined to save my life right now?
Al does,
Have you
like,
done anything?
Well, I mean,
She tried to
If
attack
Taylor's-
me.
you guys in your
That's what you
adventures. Al have like a dozen like possible quest elements I try to get you guys into.
I actually wrote a
There's, like,
backstory for,
the halfling
Natalie
caravan that passes through.
The halfling massacre.
If she's focusing on healing Nat, does that mean that
You're-
she won't be focusing on me anymore?
The tangle
You're
thing
still
is
held.
ongoing. I mean, you still have a chance to have to pass with your saving throw, but you're still held consistently until you pass, right?
Yeah, it's not like there's concentration every round. You're held in place for 4 rounds by the spell, no matter
Unless
what
I make a
happens.
save throw.
Yeah, unless you make the saving throw, which
So-
is a DC of 15.
Okay.
And also, guys, I mean, how long do you guys want to run? I mean, I know we're kind of getting through some pretty intense
Alan doesn't-
halfling slaughters, but
I
Alan
think
doesn't have to go to
finish
work.
the halfling slaughter.
so
It'd
what
be
do you say,
weird to
Mert?
stop in the middle of combat.
We cannot stop in the middle of combat.
I mean, of course. I mean, we're gonna at least finish this, but I mean, I want to just know how long do you guys want to go through, so I could.
Alan doesn't have to go into work until
2.
2.
So how long do you
I
guys
don't
want to go?
have anything. I'm good
30
until
minutes?
whenever.
I don't have work tomorrow. I might have something after 4:30, but that's it. So
so-
Watt is gonna go look at houses once his girlfriend gets back from job interview fair thing.
More
Okay,
likely.
so about how long do you guys want to keep on going? That's what I'm pretty going.
but I'll be
I
good.
can go as long as I can stay awake. So.
You, Taylor?
It's up
I
to
can-
us.
I can
I would
go.
say about another hour, if
I'm
that.
I'm really awake for reasons.
Sorry, what?
I'm
I'm
really
good
awake,
for now.
so.
Okay, so I mean, we can go as long as you guys want, or we can go short. So
much.
I
we'll
mean,
just.
so-
I mean, this will be actually one of our longest streams, but that's fine.
I'll be fine.
Well, it's our name day.
Okay, RC, you are in front of the wagon, and you just noticed this big dramatic event happened to Natalie, and you almost are just totally just almost strucken by all the betrayal that just happened, and Tom just slicing up the halflings, and next minute, Vara just impales Natalie in the neck, and you almost think it could be a possible death shot, but you do notice the smoke coming out and Natalie trying to scramble away, so you do know she is still alive. But and what do you do? And you do notice that Tom is entangled.
Or he's held personed.
He's
Or her.
paralyzed.
Oh yeah. Or
He's
I guess you wouldn't
paralyzed.
notice that. I mean, you do notice that he's standing still, which would be kind of odd after him slicing up the horse.
Wait, he's in human form, right?
Yeah.
Or
he's-
Yeah.
regular
It's
form?
just in a barbarian rage.
Okay.
Oh. Honestly, if he
I
was
walk-
an animal form, he would have been able to hold person.
Oh, okay. Well, let me see. So he can't, is entangled for just one turn, or?
You
No,
don't know-
it's not entangled. It's mine something.
It's
Yeah,
hold
hold
person, which
Oh,
Yeah, but as you said,
freezes
you
him
don't
in place for 4 turns or until you can make
You don't really know how
Or
long
turn.
that goes on, though. I mean, you do notice he's standing still. I mean, you got what's your gut reaction?
Go towards Tom and stab him immediately.
Hold on. What's the penalty to? I mean, I'm guessing will that be almost like a free hit if he's just holding there?
He's
I think
paralyzed. He cannot move at all.
it could be a coup de grace.
Like
I'm just trying to figure out what.
Yeah, it might be a free hit.
Like if you it says in it's
The subject freezes in place, standing helpless. I mean, I feel like
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good shot.
it's almost like. I mean, that would
Imagine
happen.
you stabbing someone who is completely unaware of your
Okay,
presence.
how Diedrich, what do you do exactly? I mean, where do you stab him? And you know, is he standing still? You can get any shots you want. And where would you stab him?
It's a question that we ask way too often.
I guess I would have to
I mean,
aim
would you
the
go
lower
for the
left.
kill shot, or are you just stabbing the wound?
I'm gonna go for the lower left abdomen. That way I miss any vital organs of him. It still impales him, but it doesn't necessarily, I guess,
Right.
permanently hurt him.
Just go on the roll straight damage then.
I mean, there is a plague going on. He could get infected.
Oh,
Wait, what
I didn't
kind
get-
of weapon do you have?
my long sword and my dagger.
Yeah, what's it made out of?
I guess.
I don't think it's steel. I mean, you're not a werewolf, so
No, actually, silver does affect.
silver.
Yeah.
Yeah, silver
uh,
affects were creatures in general, I think.
Yeah, but like, I mean, most blades wouldn't be made out of pure silver, though. I mean, it would be steel.
Yeah, that's also a
That's
good
too
point.
soft, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
silver's
steel-
not hard enough. I mean, there could be silver alloys, but like
Yeah, I mean, if it was a silver
Or
sword, it would
a
be
silver,
decorative. It wouldn't
like-
be.
The core could be something, and the outside could be silver. I don't know.
Yeah,
then it
so
would
go,
lose its edge really quickly.
go ahead and do your damage.
Oh, okay.
It looks silver.
It's
Hold on,
shiny.
Ooh.
I'm assuming.
Hold on,
Hold
what's is that
Wait,
really?
what?
It's
Hold on. Let me. I think.
trying
I
to clean that up a
actually-
little, man.
What did you do?
Subtract 6. Subtract 6. That's what it should be.
But no,
Because
you
it's-
rolled a d8 and a d6 both.
Yeah,
That's where we got confuzzled.
Oh, the D8's for the sword and the D6 because of the dagger.
You have to do them separately.
yeah.
Oh. Ow. Let me do that again.
Maybe
I guess
you
I-
may hit with both of them, but
I mean, it's a free hit, but I mean,
Alright.
oh,
So.
hold on. So that would have been a 7 and a 4. And what's the +6 +6? Is that per each
Just
weapon?
6. Just. Yeah.
Okay, I guess that looks right, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it's like he rolled both of the dice at the same time
Okay.
for both
That's
weapon
fine.
attacks.
So
you
that
take
would be
23
total damage, actually.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
Okay,
damage.
you take a massive blow to your abdomen, Tom, and it just, he kind of slices through the middle, and, I mean, blood is just spurting out, and you can't,
Wait a
you can't
minute,
even
I'm
stop
wearing
it.
armor.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it's 23 damage, it pierces through your armor. I mean,
So-
you also
so he-
consider,
so he's-
too, you also consider, too, that, like, you're standing completely still, so you could, I mean, it is totally
I have a
possible
17
for-
armor class.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, if you're
It-
standing still, it's a free hit. I mean,
Yeah, you're considered helpless at this point because you're paralyzed. Like
Let me,
completely paralyzed.
Plus, even if he did, oh, never mind. Go ahead.
okay.
I forget.
Okay, you take 23 damage while. So, it's pretty. Man, there's nothing really you can do unless you pass the next saving throw, Tom. And I mean, you'd still take the damage. But cool. Who goes next?
Yeah.
Um,
And you have to spend an entire round.
Yeah, I've got
Getting out.
I've got like 11 like health left.
I want to remind you that this is me being merciful.
I mean, good thing like you guys are being friendly to the healer.
Right.
To be merciful.
Okay. Hold on, Villian, you're next.
I'm next. Let's see. I'm kind of conflicted. Let's see. Should I
Alright.
go and try and heal?
I look at Valian and I'm just like, go help that halfling.
I mean,
I'm
you just
pretty
look in front of you, and you still see that halfling, I mean, on the ground, and you still hear
Yeah.
screaming children and the woman inside, and I mean, they're all just kind of huddle up in it, and there's about there's the three children and that one mother that's kind of huddled up in that first wagon that you guys see.
I look at Billy and the guy, and I'm like, what will Fluffy do?
I don't
She
know
wasn't-
who Fluffy is.
I yell, we need to find Natalie.
Fluffy would have eaten them.
To be fair, he would have.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can't see Natalie, and I'm conflicted as what to do with her. So I'm going to go and I'm gonna go and see if I can.
Feel it happen.
I'm gonna go see if I can feel the unconscious halfling.
Okay, you come up to it and you find out he's dead.
Damn it! Darn. Okie dokie.
Calm the family.
I'm standing in front of the wagon, protecting the women, the wife and the children.
Okay.
And
Tom
see.
Tom is still entangled, and he did. I mean, he'll be right there, right beside you. So I mean, you could do that.
I'm going to. Let's see. Since the halfling is dead and I can't actually heal him and spend my turn doing that, can I try whacking Tom on the head? Actually, I don't think I can reach his head. I'm just gonna whack him like on the leg or something.
I've already run through.
Hand, or with your sword, or with the hilt of your blade, or what?
I have a morning star.
Oh God.
Oh, come on.
Well, yeah.
Wait. How big
So
is
the
the
other
morning
character,
star?
The morning star is a small one. It's 1d6.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Alrighty, so let's see.
Plus modifier.
I mean, okay.
Do
are
I
you
roll
doing this-
the hit?
I mean, first of all, do you actually hit him with the spiky part, and you're doing it to do mortal damage?
I'm not trying to do mortal damage. I'm just going to do bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so we'll make it so it's temporary damage, whatever you do.
Okie
But, I mean-
dokie. So, I mean, although he did kill those people, but I'm just gonna do, well, it says it's bludgeoning and piercing, so, I don't know. Can I choose
I would
bludgeoning?
hope so. It
Yeah,
has
but there's
little
a
spikes
spike
coming
in
off
the
it.
end of it. It's like a circle with spikes on it. It's like a mace with
it's-
spikes on it.
Yeah, I know what it looks like, so, I mean, I guess I should not hit with the head of it. Okie
I
dokie.
mean, you couldn't hit on the side, in the middle of it, with his leg. I mean,
You can
wouldn't
always just
actually have-
aim for my armor.
True. I mean, I guess.
also true.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, we'll do it where it's temporary. So, I mean, since you did state that you didn't want to do
You
more
could
of it.
hit his arm and leave like a.
I was gonna go for the leg, so that he can't move, but
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
You
We'll
You can go for his arm and cause like a scar. That way, every time he uses his arm, it's like a
okay,
punishment.
so you want to do something that would disable his leg? Is that what you're saying?
yeah.
Okay. Golden roll for that. Actually, golden roll d20 and a
Yeah.
d6.
A d20 plus
And-
my attack modifier.
Yeah.
17.
Okay, and go ahead and do your damage.
Mercy.
1d6. Coming right up. 2 damage.
Hold on. Did you do a 28? Hold on. 28. Or sorry, 17. I was reading the wrong thing. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and do a d20 for your critical resistance.
Okay, D20 critical resistance.
For your critical resistance to see, she's trying to disable you, so we'll see if she actually.
What's critical resistance?
Just roll a d20.
Okay.
I love that. Just roll a d20.
I'm gonna be afraid if out of nowhere he's like, "All right, everyone, roll d20. Do a spot check."
All of a sudden, you hear a cawing from the sky, like a screeching. Fuck.
Okay. She gets her morning star, and she does the damage, but she doesn't actually. I mean, from what you can tell, she doesn't seem like she's actually disabled your leg. But I mean, I guess you wouldn't really know since you're stuck. So, yeah, it's a lot. So, but or actually, couldn't he have fallen to his knees? I mean, he is paralyzed, so I guess he would have fallen to his knees after that happened.
Depends on if he is actually paralyzed, his knees may be locked. So he may just faceplant like a domino.
Doesn't it?
Let
Doesn't
me read the spell exactly.
It's you are physically paralyzed. Like a flying creature falls
I
from
mean,
the sky, a swimming creature will sink and start drowning.
Yeah,
it
that
would be
means.
No.
It would be a face plant then.
when something
Yeah.
has mind affecting, it's supposed to break when you're physically attacked.
Yeah, that's if it's asleep.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
a mind affecting enchantment. I looked it up.
So it
Oh,
should have
but
broken
not
when I was
any
stabbed.
physical actions. Hold on. Not take physical. Okay, never mind. It doesn't say anything about attacks though. A person.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about like
That's
attacks stopping it.
Maybe it's under like the part of the spell's mind affecting part.
True.
Hold on a second. Mind. Is it all one word in the dictionary or in the book?
I just yeah. I'm trying to figure out where it is first off.
Oh, I have an ORC book
Hmm.
PDF, so I can search it by word.
Yeah, I mean, if you could help me out with this, because I mean, from how I've always played is like, I mean, they were doing it until they passed their saving throw, but I didn't realize that the mind altering thing had an effect to it.
Quick, someone look everything up.
To the handbooks.
To
that's
the
just
internet and the
ma-
handbooks.
The internet may be faster, honestly.
But it may also give us conflicting information.
Or
No.
we could call an owl. We could write down on a piece of paper what we're looking for, and then roll it up, and then give it to the owl, and then the owl will go to the magical library, and then come back to us with the information we need.
If only.
I don't know
not
if
in
that would
Hogwarts.
actually work.
We're not in Hogwarts.
10 points from Gryffindor for bullshit.
What's your Gryffindor? Oh my god.
I mean, if this is gonna take a while, like, I mean, I could just make a decision on the fly. I mean, would you guys feel comfortable with that?
My
Or-
guess would be it should. My guess it would be that it would break, but
break after the first one. So I mean, if we did that, Diedrich would actually have to roll for his attack. After, hold on, no, not Diedrich. Hold on, who attacked him second? Your
Vel.
Mel would
but-
have to roll for attack. Yeah.
But I guess she did actually roll.
I
for
did.
that,
I rolled a 17.
which would have hit you. So yeah, I guess it would have. I mean, you are unbroken. Okay, we'll just say you're unbroken, but she did hit you, and she did take the 2 damage. So
So I took the 2 damage, so I'm at 9 health.
and okay, and I think the next person is actually you. Hold on.
And it's
Wait,
next
he-
now.
No,
He has. I just went right.
hold on. Velian, Velian, did you did the hit him in the leg?
Yeah.
But-
Next is Vara, I think.
Sorry. Is it Nat? Yeah, it's Vara and Natalie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bar?
So
Hold on a second.
are the next.
Yeah, I'm not finding anything. I tried to search for Kylie or Natalie.
Okay. Since I don't even know where Natalie's at.
I should probably tell you guys where I actually am at.
At least tell Ron and
You can
PM.
see
Yeah,
I
just
will
let me know where you're at so I can kind of figure out what we're gonna do from here.
Because I'm trying to help you now. I mean no
Okay,
harm.
so in the middle of in the whole like smoke thing, I tried to get use the smoke as cover to get away from Vara, like
Okay, I mean you're able
that
to.
direction away from
Like,
Vara.
how far would you have ran? Like, would you have ran like?
Murderer!
But the thing is, I don't think I can move very fast at this point.
I mean, you have full movement speed, but I mean it's like in your neck, so I mean.
It's in my neck, so it'd probably be very hard to breathe.
Yeah, I mean
and
you're definitely.
I'm probably
yeah.
losing blood quickly.
Yeah.
Let's say I make it
20 yards, 30 yards.
20 yards is
That's
that's
not even that
60
far.
feet. Let's
I
say
can
I make
only
it like
move
10 feet
30
away.
feet.
I mean, a smoke bomb would have only been about like a 30, 40 feet like circle, and I mean, it's dispersed
let's-
pretty quickly.
Yeah, let's say I made it 10 feet away
Yeah.
and then tried to hide. Or
Okay.
let's say I made it to the nearest like bush or something.
Okay. Murd, go ahead and do a spot check.
Okay.
Or sorry, Farah.
It's okay.
I
Wait, I get
Now
you.
we're doing it. Everyone's doing it. Are you kidding me? You found
okay.
me.
Yeah, you see her immediately.
I rushed to her and I'm not gonna hurt you. I of course put my bow away or around my shoulder or something by then, and I like tried to do first aid and scream at Velian to come over. I tried to stop the bleeding.
Okay, I mean, you get some cloth and you hold it over her. I mean,
I think at this point, I'm not exactly...
like, do you actually do a full heal check or do you wait for Villian or what?
If I can, I mean, she's bleeding from the neck.
I mean, like a full heal check takes about like 5-10 minutes, and I mean, I'm not sure what Villian would be doing between then.
I'm just standing around. I mean,
Okay,
after I attacked, so.
Okay, go ahead and do a d20 plus your heal check then.
Okay, good thing I put points in this. Never thought
I
I'd
mean, it's just
get-
minor first aid at this point, so you don't have to roll high. Yeah, no, you stop the bleeding.
Yeah,
Okay.
stop the bleeding. I can heal later.
Kelly, you are looking at me like you want to stab me.
I think I kind of want to stab
Can I ask you a question? Would you really let her that close to you after she...
The thing is, I probably wouldn't. I would try, definitely, to try and stab her. So
This is turning into one big mess.
Now you owe me a life debt.
Oh. Okay, hold on. So, Natalie, it's your go. So...
I'm gonna try and stab her with my dagger, actually, yes.
Oh, if you did to try to stab her with her dagger, like, she wouldn't have done her full heal check. So...
You still would be bleeding.
So you stab her after she does the bandaging thing? Or do you
Yeah,
actually
I'm gonna let
stab
her
her while
bandage me,
she's
and
doing
then I'm gonna stab her.
it? Okay. Okay.
I feel like it would have taken me, like, that long to, like, get my dagger and got my wits about me, and, you know.
Okay. Go ahead and do a d20. And I mean, she sees you and everything, but it's surprise. Or, I guess it wouldn't be totally surprise, so just do your normal.
Do a normal one, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you guys kind of have a lot of conflict going on, so it would be far from surprised.
Well, I think I would be concentrating on, her not bleeding, and she looks
Okay.
half dead.
Yeah, but she whirled under, so you missed.
Okay, I miss. The rogue can't hit anything.
You're slightly delusional from blood loss at this point.
Yeah, I made a swipe at it, but I failed.
I mean, yeah, you're just totally you're still kind of hazy, and you think that you see like a few Murds in front, or see a few Ambars in front of you, and you think it's her, then you end up swinging in the air. Okay,
Mad at this.
and I think next Chris is our last one.
Alright, so is everybody's position on here correct?
No, mine's not. I can't move.
Mine's not darkness.
Let me
We'll say
see.
it's roughly correct, yeah. Actually, let's
Let
be
me
like
reveal.
over here.
If you're over
Yeah,
there,
try to
I'm
fix-
over there.
Try to fix.
I would be further down.
I can't. Okay, hold on a second.
Can
Yeah,
you
let's
move?
put me here, and then
I'm right there.
yeah, we'll put you there.
Yeah, I mean Tom would be pretty close to the actual. I mean, he just got
I
held.
would be further down right here.
Yeah, but you just slashed on that horse. Remember?
Yeah, the horse was down here. Wasn't it?
It was right here, like right where that first halfling was.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you could have ran back a little, but you haven't done your turn yet, officially. So, I mean, okay, next Chris, what do you do? I don't even see where you are next, Chris. Oh yeah, you're in the middle. Okay. I can't hear you.
Alan.
I know, I'm thinking.
Dun, 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 dun,
I'm gonna just yell out, everyone stop!
dun.
It makes
Gels, go your move. I mean, what would you guys do?
I pull out both my swords. I said, the next one that swings dies.
Can I throw a bullet at someone? Or, I'm gonna use my sling.
So someone is gonna
I'm
die.
not playing
Yeah,
that.
technically. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do
Can I
that.
try? Can I cast magic missile? No, I'm kidding.
You guys have to resolve this. So, what do you guys do? Like, either leave. Or,
Isn't Tom still raging?
No,
No,
my rage
he's-
is over.
Okie dokie.
He's still frozen, isn't he? Or paralyzed?
you still hear like hysterical crying from the wagon as this is happening.
Have they, like, not run away or anything?
Because running away means that they have to go through us.
No,
also,
the other
Dietrich
way.
is kind of blocking them.
I mean, you don't know about the other two halflings in the other wagon, but the family that's in front, I mean, they're stuck in the wagon because, first of all, Dietrich is there and Tom's a few feet away, and they would have to run directly straight at you to run away. So right now they're just kind of huddled in the back of the wagon.
I'm also in front of them for like being kind of protective.
So I mean, but the other two halflings you don't know. I mean, meaning they could still be in there, but you haven't heard anything otherwise.
I believe at this point that Tom's suffering from eternal bleeding because of the slash I gave him. Can I just stop the bleeding?
Yeah, do a heal check.
Alright.
I mean, as this is happening, I mean, do you guys do anything else? I mean,
Heal check. That is okay.
Guys, okay. If all you wanted was the treasure, why don't we just let the halflings go? They're obviously not putting up a fight.
Well, we wanted their treasure and their horses.
This is
Well,
Why
you-
the fuck did you kill one of them?
They're ponies. They're ponies. The only one they'll fit is
yeah, I mean, halflings.
Lillian.
Yeah, I mean, halflings are tiny. I mean, it wouldn't be able to support any of you guys other than Villian. So, I mean, they're. Yeah, but yeah, they're ponies. I shouldn't have said horses.
But I wanted them for their meat.
But we have 45 pounds of deer meat, minus whatever we ate this morning, that Dietrich stole and tried to repurpose.
So I want some Roy Rogers.
Oh my god.
I had
Well, you're not in
this
the position to argue right now.
No,
Yeah, Mr. Nine Health.
So
And
no
then, like at
treasure.
this point, like one of the halfling mother kind of goes up to Billy and she says, "Don't hurt us, please. Don't hurt us. I mean, you can have all our stuff. Just let me and my children go."
I'm not gonna let you get hurt. It'll be fine. Alright?
I look over at Villain, and I'm gonna stop whoever tries to as well.
I smile at him. Thank you. Maybe you're not such a mean person.
Can we go, please? Just let us go. We're not. Don't hurt us. I mean, they're just still hysterical, or that mom is still hysterical.
I'm trying to calm her down.
Okay, do a d20 and see how your charisma is and see how reassuring you are.
I don't want to roll a d6.
Yeah,
D20.
no.
Or actually,
No,
diplomacy.
don't you
Yeah,
yawn.
you're
Oh,
trying to influence her
diplomacy?
favor.
Tired.
You're trying-
Okie dokie. Hang on. Let's
I'm
go
sorry,
down
I
some.
started it.
And now everyone's gonna
So, diplomacy check?
Yeah.
Do I have any ranks in diplomacy? Give me 5 seconds. I don't know if I do or not.
I'm pretty sure you can use it without any.
No, I just wanna know what I'm actually
Yeah.
putting in it. Okie dokie, just a
It's
2.
your charisma.
It's still a 20, so.
Okay,
It
she
changes
seems
nothing.
reassured by your voice, and I mean, she isn't like crying hysterically now, but she kind of goes back to her children and tries to talk them down. Yeah, what do you guys do?
Guys, please, they're not fighting. Just let them go. All they want is their life. Sorry.
I
Go ahead.
immediately look, I turn back, and I lower my weapons. You guys are gonna laugh.
Oh god.
And that was our theater performance. Brought to you by Equiteco Tavern Supplies. I hope you all enjoyed this epic portrayal of action, humor.
Can I smack him?
And at this happened, he said, "You acted like you killed my friends. You killed my husband. Why did you have to do that?"
He was in on it. He looks like he's dead, but we cast a sleeping spell on him. He'll be fine. He'll wake up in the
He
next.
doesn't look fine. It's on his chest.
I love
Oh, he was,
Dietrich.
He's fine, because that's not actually your husband. That's just a decoy.
Okay, that deserves a bluff check. If I've ever...
If she sees her husband, I don't think that. I mean, that's kind
There's
of.
no bluffing.
I mean, that's way beyond bluffing right there.
So I'm gonna roll.
I think there's something mentally wrong with him.
Yeah, think.
Okay, I mean, what do you guys
Like,
do?
Elliot's literally saying this out loud. It's like, I think he has mental issues.
I'm trying to comfort these people that have just been through all this, and I'm trying to save our reputation as trying to be heroes of some plague.
Just take everything. Just let us go.
You're free to go. Just
Yeah,
leave
you
your
can
wares
go.
and go.
Do you guys give them space?
I'm nowhere near them, so
I
Okay.
act as a buffer to make sure no one pulls anything.
I'm
But you
keeping
give
my
them
eye on Natalie.
I'm
want-
just kind of like injured. Okay, I'm not trying anything at this point.
At this point, they kind of like the mother kind of goes first, and the children kind of run like beside, and they run off to the woods to the side, and the mother kind of falls behind them. And I mean, the first wagon. I mean, that's the first wagon that was there, and what you see is mostly just basically a lot of day-to-day supplies, some rations, some rope, some like clothes, linens, that kind of stuff. But that's all you see in that first wagon. That those the wife and the children were in.
I'm actually gonna search the body of the dead halfling.
Okay. You search him, and he. Hold on. Give me 1 second. They say I didn't really plan for you guys to.
Just murder halflings.
Can I go look in the other wagons to see if there's any more people? And the other two hadn't run off or something.
You check all the wagons, and there's no sign of those
Oh.
two halflings
You all
that were there.
realize that this is gonna be one heck of a summary.
Did they leave the other wagons behind too?
I mean, there's nothing in any of the wagons. I mean,
What
other
about the
than,
second one? The second one had all of the treasure and stuff.
yeah, I mean they have the. I mean, all that stuff they left behind, but there's no people. And the third wagon.
Good.
Right.
In the third
So-
wagon, just, I mean, it's a lot of day-to-day supplies. But let me go and roll for that person. Okay. That particular one has 9 gold. And I guess the only one that would really know what this was Billy, and it's like a hoop pack staff.
Oh my gosh, a hoopack! Yes.
I call it. It's mine.
I don't know what that
I
is.
have to pry it from my cold dead hands.
Can you
Yeah.
use it?
It's like a hoop pack staff doesn't really look like a very fancy weapon. It's kind of
It's pretty much
It's
like
it's
a
literally
sling
a staff,
and a staff,
with a sling
and you
on
stuck
it.
them together.
yeah, it looks kind of homemade actually. I mean, I don't
Probably
really
is.
feel like humans or most people would feel like it was a very. I mean, I feel like that's why halflings have it, just because it's kind of an untraditional, weapon.
So I pull the staff off his body. I'm like, what is this?
I want it. It's a
I go-
halfling weapon.
I go up to all of them and I'm like, come on guys, have some respect for the dead. At least this one. The only one dead.
I go to search the fourth chest in the second wagon because I still don't know what's in there. And I try at the same time I pocket some of the gems from the other.
I mean, okay, you actually the one that had all the gems. It's actually a bag of gems, and
I got a whole bag.
there is 5 assorted gems, and we can worry about that when you guys are praised exactly what they are.
Yeah.
And on the 4th one, you actually.
Did we find it?
Just give me a second, I go.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, on the 3rd chest, you find just a whole bunch of assorted, cloaks, bracers. You see a robe in there, some boots. I mean, they're all halfling sized.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Not cool.
Yay!
It's a good day for Taylor.
It's
We
a good
have
day
a
for
new
me.
wardrobe
This is like
for ya.
I have like a new wardrobe for like every month.
Too bad that robe
Yeah.
isn't neck size.
Yay! I robbed my entire people.
That's not my entire people.
Okay, and do you guys check
Right,
out the
but,
third
like-
wagon?
What happened to the pearl that the one halfling had? That Natalie.
That was
Oh
with
yeah,
the-
I traded him a pearl.
yeah, those were with the two halflings that just disappeared after the
That
commotion.
ran. Okay, that figures.
Yeah.
I tossed a gem at Natalie for her trouble. Just a random one.
I'm just kind of lying down there. I'm just like, okay, thanks for hitting me in the head with a rock. Thanks.
Oh.
Okay, just-
I run over and pick it up and I'm like, ooh, shiny, mine.
No, give it to
And I
Natalie.
pocket
Wait, mine. She
I
threw it
limp
at
I
me.
pocket it.
Mine.
I'm limping over to the
Think
group.
of this as payment for my services. I'm going to be stealing you.
Okay, you guys-
I'm like limping over to the group.
Go ahead.
I'm limping over to the group and saying, "Come on! I was the one who decided to attack him.
And
You're
look
lucky I don't kill you.
I did this for you guys."
I look at Tom and I'm like, we didn't need to kill anyone.
Yeah, we really didn't.
Yeah,
we
I mean-
did.
No,
I mean,
we
they're,
They
They're
would have
just-
taken all the good stuff and ran.
They're
no,
half
they wouldn't have.
and the wagons is they can only get off the wagons off one direction. Even if they did run with this stuff, we'd have their children and women in hostage.
I mean, right now they're all gone. You don't see any of the halflings other than the dead ones.
I had to kill some of them to stop them from leaving.
No.
By the way, there is one horse that's alive that
I get the pony. I'm the only
Yeah,
one who can
pony.
ride it.
No,
Yeah.
that's not fair. Then give the gem back to Callie, because you got only a new weapon, but you got armor and robes.
Who
and
said I'm giving up the weapon?
Oh, actually, there were definitely
even
did more than
use the
one pony.
weapon?
Does it
pulling three
matter?
wagons. So hold on, how many horses pull a wagon? I
Two.
mean, I know that.
two.
Okay, so we'll just
It
say that
depends
there
if
was
it's a halfling size wagon and it's like one of those little garden
Probably need one.
wagons.
so like
But there's
probably
one,
only
three of
one.
them.
Okay, so there's three and you kill one. So there will be. We'll say there's two ponies left.
I'll take
There's
one.
there's three wagons, so yeah. Okie dokie, I get a pony.
While all this happens, I want to pick up the dead halfling and just start like burying it nearby.
I
I
can
mean, you
do
don't have a
funeral
shovel or
rites.
anything. I mean, what do you do? I mean, how do you bury it?
That
That's
was
gonna
my
take
dinner.
That's gonna take
I-
you
We're
all
not
day.
eating them.
Well, I start digging. I'm vegetarian, so. Anyways, I start digging like a burial. I
That
guess like a
halfling.
I mean, you could do it, but it is going to be a several-hour process to do with like your blade and like just stabbing on the ground. I mean, it's not like. I mean, a shovel would take a long time as well, but I mean, if you don't even have the tools, it'll take even a lot longer.
Okay. Oh wait, there was a cloak, right?
What?
You
There's a
guys,
half-size cloak.
you guys mind if I borrow? Well, not borrow it, but you guys mind if I have it?
What do you want
Depends,
it
what does
for?
it do?
Well, I just want to cover his face. I mean, his body with it.
There's two dead.
Eesh.
We would need
What do you mean
more
two-
ponies.
But. Oh, I have a better idea. So I take the dead halfling, and I just put it underneath the caravan. There. Problem solved.
Also, you put the halfling underneath the
If
wagon.
you heal me, I'll
Yeah.
dig
Okay.
a hole.
You could definitely do that.
If you heal me, I'll transform and dig a hole for them.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay, I mean, what do you guys do? I mean, you still have this
Can-
wagon with the two dead bodies underneath it, and you guys.
Can I search the what's in the third wagon again?
That's the stuff with all the hobbit-sized clothing, like the robes. Hold on, I have a list. Okay, there's some robes, there's some boots, there's a few small linen bags. There's a little size halfling hat. There's actually another hoop pack staff back there.
Okay, then I'll take that Hoopak staff. You can have the one off the dead body. I won't rob from the dead.
He's
And
not
some
gonna use it.
like clothing. I would say about 4 different pairs of, or how long? 6 people. Probably about like 10 different pairs of like assorted halfling clothing.
I take
all of them, and they're pretty. They're like rags. They're not like pretty.
I take some just in case I need to dress up as a poor small child that's orphaned. And
You're pretty good at that already.
I know, but I mean, I'm also in armor, so it's kind of a bit jarring. But like, if I'm in rags, then it makes it a lot more convincing.
Okay. Do you guys do anything else?
And it shouldn't add
I
much
need-
weight to me or anything. So
I like to climb the nearest tree and just start spotting out down the road where the halflings ran off to.
I mean, they ran off to the woods to the side. I mean, they didn't stay on the road. They were trying to run away from their possible killers.
Were they all like? Were they all scattered, or were they all
I
heading
mean,
towards
the
direction?
other 2 that you saw in the back originally, I mean, you don't know where they went. When you guys were up the front, like doing all that stuff, they must have slipped out while you guys weren't seeing, and the family kind of ran off to the woods to the east.
To the east.
Oh no. To the east? Where
Yeah.
we just came
Right.
from?
Yeah.
That's exactly.
Oh no.
We gotta get a move on.
Yeah, we gotta
Whatever.
move.
Quick question. Did Nex search the child, or was there another dead halfling?
there are 2 dead
There are
halflings.
2 dead halflings. You only searched one of them, and they're both underneath the wagon right now.
I'll
Yep.
search the other one, like crawl
So
under
you, so you pull them out
I
from
pull
under
it
the
out
wagon
and search
them.
it, yeah.
Quick, put that back in. A lot of hard work.
Find 4 gold and that's stupid. Hold on.
What's the summary for today, guys? Well, let's see. We pissed off a town full of checkmonks. We got kicked out.
And we murdered some halflings.
murdered some halflings.
Angry
No.
chipmunks with a side of dead halflings.
And then we had
Yeah.
a mass betrayal.
To them, that was like the most horrific thing, most terrifying event that they've ever witnessed. To us, it was just a Friday.
See a little glass globe with a small figurine inside it.
So it's like a snow globe.
Possibly.
Can
Aw.
I tell
Shake it.
you about it? Use it maybe, or
I mean, you shake it. I mean, it looks handmade. It doesn't. I mean, other than that, you can't really tell too much about it.
Oh.
Can I
Goodness.
shake it and pretend to be a snow god?
over
And
my
I'm
full
shaking.
dead body. Mine.
Aw.
Okay, you guys do anything else? Let's try to
Can I-
expedite this part.
Can I check the other? Can I double check the other chest to make sure there's nothing like of value that we might be leaving behind?
Okay, the front chest. Hold on.
That one had forks and utensils and stuff in it. The second chest, all he pulled out of that one was the jewels.
He pulled out the jewels and
Which I-
and the helmet that you guys had.
I thought that was in the third one.
That was on the third
Yeah.
one. And on the third chest, there's actually more stuff in there, which I never told you guys. There's a ladder. There's a small empty potion vial. You see a few empty scrolls, coffee, and a bag.
Java.
And a bag with assorted copper.
Okie dokie.
I don't know why that's even part of it, but apparently it is.
How
All right,
much cost?
so I
Um,
say we take
6 copper.
I say we take like I don't know, maybe like one or two of the wagons and put our stuff in it and have the 2 ponies. I mean, if
think-
you're okay with staying on the road, or like I could just drive the wagon on the road, and you guys can be hiding.
Granted,
I believe
these
them.
wagons, I mean, they are smaller, but I mean, they are halfling size, so I mean, but they are a little smaller. But a family would live in it, so I mean, you guys could put a lot of stuff in it, but I mean, it wouldn't. No, imagine like the organ control type wagon, and just imagine like
How
I don't
many?
know, like the
A
size
little
of like
red
a car
wagon,
or
kids' red
something.
wagon.
Yeah, something like that.
That's what I'm imagining.
Not that small, but I mean, we'll say it's probably about 5 feet wide, or about the size of a car wide, and about the size of a van, I guess. How's that?
How
Okay.
many donkeys are there?
I
Sorry,
Not
what?
donkeys, ponies. I said donkeys.
There's 2 left alive.
We can take one for ourselves, but I feel it'd be safer if we use the other donkey and have it attached to one of the wagons, and then we just send it off down the road the opposite direction to where we're heading, to use as a diversionary tactic in case anyone is coming after us right now. I'm pretty sure a group of like armed men would have heard the screaming and terrified halflings that are just running off the other direction right now. So
I mean, as
It'd be
far as
safe
you guys
for our
know,
side.
you guys are about a few hours away from that elf town, and definitely like a day or so from that town from the south. I mean, there isn't.
Aww.
I mean,
Sorry,
you're
my cats are
definitely not.
fighting.
I'm not saying there are people not around you, but there aren't any
They weren't
major
just
villages
fighting.
or
First they were cleaning each other.
outposts around you.
I think
I
it'd be
don't
more
think-
economical to take the 2.
I don't think we should stick to the road because around here is where the army was coming through.
right.
And, you know, Angry Chipmunks that away, and Burnt Ruin City that away, army coming from that away, dragons that away.
Let me
Wasn't
let me switch you guys
wasn't-
back to the main map.
wasn't the army already passed down here though?
There's probably still forces up to the north though.
Yeah, but like we could
We could
we
take the
could have
wagon.
if we take the wagon and we keep heading up north, we could have someone scouting ahead, and then
Right.
if there's any checkpoints, then they could come back and tell the people with the wagon, and we could go and hide it.
Or, you know,
Right.
they could end up dead on the road and we still get caught unaware.
Or we could finally heal up Dedrick because he still has been having 7 HP this entire time.
Did anyone ever heal me up? I forgot.
No,
I stopped
I
you
have
from
not.
bleeding out,
Yeah.
so you're still
I-
under.
Okay, I'm
I
not
don't really-
bleeding, but
For your, just to let you guys know, you're probably a good maybe a good day's worth from Blackberry Falls. The next town over is probably a good 3 or 4 hours, and I mean it's more of a hamlet, and it's not really a few hundred people or so from what I mean you guys are from around this area, so you know that it's not a very major city, and but other than that, I mean, do you guys do anything special like with your wagons, and I mean what do you decide to take pretty much?
Wait,
I'm trying
so
to
where
think.
are we in the map?
We're right about here.
Yeah.
Right?
Or you're a little
Okay.
bit before, like you're about to get to that next city.
Right.
You left maybe about 2 or 3 hours. Blackberry Falls is probably a good day's journey, or a
Okay.
good 24-hour journey.
It would be nice to rest and, you know, heal up and mend fences. I stare pointedly at Natalie
We
and
could,
Tom. But
if we could decide not to take the wagon, then we could just make them into a makeshift tent. If you catch what I'm saying, so we can rest up better.
are they covered wagons? I feel like if they're traveling, it's
Yeah, they're covered wagon. Means that it was with their family and stuff. I mean, this is pretty much their mobile home.
I feel like a pioneer.
let's go on the Oregon Trail, guys.
I say,
This
I
chipmunk
say-
sounds like Native American. Pretty much.
Let's try not to get dysentery.
here's the plan. If you guys agree, we take the wagons, load it up with
disagree.
whatever we think is valuable or whatever we want to keep. Just one wagon. Head to what's the nearest town? Dar.
Hold on. Sorry, I can't
there's
find right now.
Carter.
It's ARDUR.
Ardar. Yeah.
Ardar.
And some of
We
this
had-
was off a city generator, so we'll call it Ardar.
Or Erder.
Ardor.
I think I kind of got lazy with some of these names, but
Hey, fantasy names are supposed to be weird.
I mean, KHS. How do you pronounce that?
Chris.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
fancy.
I say we head with one wagon to the town and we heal up, and if it's safe, and sell stuff and.
Is the town ahead of us?
A few
Or
hours ahead. It's ahead of North Road. I mean,
if we bring the wagon, there's a good guess that the halflings already been to that town. If we come,
they
there.
were coming from the south going north.
Oh, okay.
They were going the direction you guys were going.
We should send a scout to see if the city is okay if it's only like a couple hours away.
I could sneak very well if you heal me.
Heal or not to heal.
You guys have to think about it this way. If we have a wagon and ponies loaded down with our supplies, we're going to be a pretty big target for anybody that decides to kick our ass.
So
we can
seriously,
We can fight though. That's the thing.
while we're dying,
Yeah,
Yeah.
at
I'll
least two
heal you
members.
all.
I don't see anyone bleeding.
I will heal you all. Okie dokie.
thank you.
How many heals do you have? Or
Let's
how many
see.
heals do you rather cast on them, rather?
Let's see. I have one.
You can exchange any of those spells for heals.
I can I'm going to exchange, give me 5 seconds. 1, 2, 1.
I don't want to be rude, but I was kind of waiting in line to be healed. For today.
Alright, so I'm going to exchange Dark Bolt, Guiding Light, and Bless for heals. Dark
Cure
Bolt's
wounds.
gonna be, for, well, it's gonna be Cure Moderate Wounds for Dark Bolts, and I'm gonna
Okay.
use that,
Okay. Who did you-
on Natalie because she has the lowest.
okay.
How much does that do?
Hang on. Cure Moderate Wounds is 2d8
2d8 plus your thing.
plus 4.
Okay.
Alrighty, so give me 5
Roll the
seconds.
thing.
Speed roll.
2d8 plus 4. 13.
You get 13 hit
13.
points.
Okay, so I have brain work. 18 hit points. Woo!
Okay.
Yeah. And then cure light wounds is 1d8 plus 4.
Correct. And who do you use that on?
I used that on both Tom and what's his face? Diedrich.
Okay, do that
Oh.
twice, and then we'll do Tom first, Diedrich second.
Okie dokie. Tom, you get 5. I'm sorry.
I'm still dying.
I think I patched you up.
She gives you a little band-aid fix.
Like, here, have a
But
small
it's like
band-aid.
it's like a Scooby-Doo one, so...
I'm at like
If it goes
half
better.
health.
Hello, Kitty. Don't be a wimp.
Alright,
Okay.
you just got 8 HP, or you just got 8 hit point. 8.
8 hit points,
Yeah, Tom,
obviously.
8.
Is that all the heals you use?
It's hilarious because H is actually the 8th letter.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Okie
What is
dokie.
this magic?
Okay.
I have a question. Would the heal skill be any good for me to do right now?
Yes,
Would it-
I think over time, like if you do the heal thing, if you have a proficient heal thing, you heals 3 points instead of 1 throughout the day. I mean, it's not like instant healing; it's over time healing. From what I read. Hold on a second.
I
Okay.
mean, I could cure you guys for like 4 points of, I could cure someone for 4 points. But that's about it unless I want to start going into more higher level spell slots. And we still have ways to go.
Somebody should do first aid on Diedrich, or Diedrich do it on yourself, just so you have.
I
some-
already used first. I
You
used
do the
first
first
aid
aid
on.
and-
Could I use it again? Because I used it on Tom.
Yeah, you can do. I mean, you can do as much as you can do it. I mean,
It's a
it's
skill.
not like
I mean,
it's not like a doctor would just say, "Okay, I'm sorry, I treated my one patient for today."
Okay, I'll go ahead and treat myself.
yeah, I'll heal myself too.
I have a heal skill of like 2.
When you guys, I mean, it's
Can I use
Do
that?
I even have a heal skill? To be honest, probably not.
honestly, I mean,
Everybody
it's up
has
to
a
you
heal
guys,
skill.
but the most proficient healer here is Villian.
I rolled a
I have literally no
17 for my
no
heal
proficiency,
skill.
No nothing.
Okay, I mean, yeah. After, I mean, right now today you've had a battle with the or I guess you had that battle with Natalie. So I mean, the next possible day you get 3 hit points.
Okay.
Diedrich, yeah, you'd still get it,
Okay.
but I mean that's still.
I rolled a 19 for my heal skill.
I mean, all you guys would get 3, but I mean that's
Myself.
not till the day after. Okay. What do you guys
I
do?
guess let's all start. Oh! I have healing poultices. I use one of those.
Okay. And
Don't
this
you-
one with the
Don't you have
1d4.
heal potions too? No, that's.
I don't have any healing potions. I got poultices.
Yeah.
I'm back to full actually
Wait,
with that heal.
didn't the halflings have some potions somewhere?
They had empty vials.
Empty
Yeah.
vials of potions.
I mean, as you
go
can
back
tell,
and
they
build them.
weren't very. I mean, most of the stuff they had. I mean, just imagine like the goodwill of stuff in their wagons.
Okay, so I heal myself for 3.
Yeah, but it's over time, I believe, isn't it?
Over a day, yeah.
Okay. But that doesn't require combat, so I mean, after 24 hours, you'll get 3 hit points. But okay, what do you guys do? And first off, how many wagons do you take? And what do you take?
Let's take one wagon.
But definitely
yeah,
should
let's
take
just take a wagon.
Definitely
Okay.
should take the scrolls and the copper and the rations before we do anything else.
I need to
Does anyone have the helmet?
I have
Oh,
the
yeah.
helmet.
Okay.
Natalie has the helmet.
Oh, I have a
I
helmet?
do. Bellion has the helmet. I have the helmet.
I thought Natalie got it.
I never had
No.
the helmet.
Oh, okay.
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah,
and then
you're
you
just
have
getting
two
everything
backpacks.
today.
Bellion traded for it.
So everything else you're just leaving behind. So you're just taking one wagon, two
I got the fancy
ponies, and the stuff that you guys mentioned. Okay.
So we got 2 hoop bags because for some reason Nex wants one.
Don't give away my weapons.
It's not
mean,
going to sell for anything.
I want
As
that
I
helmet.
said, like to most outside people from the halfling community, it doesn't look like a fancy whip, and it looks like more of a toy than anything else.
You never
Yeah,
know what
and it's-
halflings
and
I may
it's-
run to.
And it's halfling size and it's poorly built.
Oh yeah,
No one's
it is
gonna pay
halfling
for it.
size, so it's more of like I mean you.
It's more like a stick.
It's more like a slingshot, to be honest.
Yeah.
It looks like a slingshot to you.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
I mean,
You
for
guys
me,
get
it's
if we call it there for a night.
yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
Yes.
Good.
While
You
you're
guys want-
sleeping in the
Kidding me?
chair.
I'm ready.
Yeah, that's cool. Do you guys want to do XP real quick, or you would?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's before
Yeah.
we forget.
Yeah.
And Dedrick survives another night, still awake.
I somehow survived all that. Woo!
Yay!
I seriously thought I'd have to start making a new character just as I started like writing up backstory for Natalie.
No, I thought I was like gonna be like, well, that's it, I'm gonna die, because everyone was like, hey, let's go attack the halflings, and I was like, oh, well, crap.
By the
only
by the
guy
way, next is anyone still watching, or is this kind of died down now?
Yeah, we still got a couple of people.
I mean, how much did they go up to?
We had like 8 or 9 at one point.
Seriously?
Was there
Oh,
Oh,
I'm gonna stop
For,
the stream now, guys.
yeah.
we're